at night or broad daylight, she's bringing the truth into the fight. Shining a light where the shadows creep, for the lost, the stolen, the ones who will weep. She won't turn away, she won't back down, even when the loony clowns come round. Threats don't shake her, lies don't win. She stands for justice, right till the end. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Some chase views, but she fights for those with nothing to lose. For the kids who vanish without a trace, she won't stop till she cracks the case. They try to silence, they try to scare, but truth don't break and she's still there, calling out monsters, showing their game. Justice comes when you speak their name. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook stream, she'll fight for you. Kids stand strong, she makes the choice. For victims gone, for those in need, she's fighting hard, she won't concede. Want the truth, want the best, wanna be safe as you chat. Find kids true crime, it's worth your time. She's got your back, she's on the line. YouTube, Twitter, TikTok too, Facebook streams, she'll fight for you. At the end of the day, this is all we have to say. Fight for him, always have her back. He will kick you right in the sack.
Boot up the stream, grab your snack and noodle. Here comes the queen, kid and caboodle. Wi-Fi blazing, wig on tilt. More drama than a soap opera quilt. Kid logs on in a sparkly robe, sipping iced tea like she runs the globe. Drops more truth than a psychic at noon, with a cat named Taco and a raccoon named Boom. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, Wi-Fi warrior, clickbait mover, shaking up the algorithm like a smoothie blender. Watch out, troll, she's a copyright sender. Hot shit YouTuber, talking tea with a pink ring light aura. Yeah. She reviews shampoo and ghost hunts too. Caught Bigfoot slipping in a Gucci shoe. Unboxes snacks, talks haunted dolls, and drops a diss track on bathroom stalls. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, hashtag queen, thumbnail smoother, dancing in a study with a llama on her head, uploading content even while in bed. Hot shit YouTuber, even aliens subscribe, that's no rumor. Yeah. She vlogs in Walmart, midnight mission, caught in aisle 9 with divine precision. Mic in hand, she interviews cheese. Sir, you aware you're lactose free? Goes live while baking glitter pies. Starts a feud with ducks, no lies. Reacts to Karens, paints her Jeep, and once went viral yelling sheep don't sleep. Kid and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, ring light blazing, sassy maneuver. Bans a troll while dancing to chair, then sells merch made from her own hair. Hot shit YouTuber, even her outro has a blooper. To play Fortnite, hosted a seance on Tuesday night. Got possessed midstream, ate a burrito, still hit upload, respect amigo. Now Netflix calls and brands wanna collab, but Kit just vlogged from her glittery cab. She's not here for clout or fame, she's here to win the YouTube Hunger Games. Kit and caboodle is a hot shit Uber, lights, camera, chaotic humor. She'll roast your comments and send a prayer while flossing
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. Hello, Rhonda. How you doing? Hey, sis. How you doing? How you doing? How you doing? Yes, please hit the like. Please hit the like. Thank you very much. Thank you. Thank you. I am no superstar, but thank you. That's right. Okay, people. Are you looking at what's going on in the world? Hello, my sweet lady. How are you? I hope you're well. And I'm so sorry for what you're dealing with. I'm here for you. 110%. Oh, Amber's here. Hello, Amber. How you doing? So, you guys, I wasn't on yesterday, and do you want to know why? I know Melissa wants to know why. She came into my chat. Yeah, I don't know who's in what chat anymore. I know. Isn't it something? It's scary right now. Your dad was in Desert Storm? Really? There's two different chats. There's ones that are vertical for the cell phones. Right now, I'm talking to Brandy Neal, Michael Vaughn's mama, and she is in the vertical cell phone one. And then there's full screen. And I am praying for our military. Hey, I don't know. I don't even know where I am right now, you guys. For real. Yesterday, I was kind of off. My mind was kind of foggy. So I ended up going to the doctor's, right? I'm not going to go into all the details. And I have an infection in my gums. And it was radiating, okay? So now I'm on antibiotics and I hope it works. I think everybody likes that one, right? You guys are going to go to the full screen. You guys are on the full screen, right? It gets so confusing. Yeah, and also because Melissa was giving me crap because, and I'm going to say it, I don't care. I think you people know. I got Crohn's disease and it acted up yesterday. That's right, it acted up. So that's why I was not live, Melissa, on TikTok. I'm sorry. Sorry. I get so, I was just so drained mentally. Now I'm back at it. Are you on full screen? Okay, let's do this. Wonderful. Okay, I'm going to put this up here. This is what's going on right now. I don't know if you guys know it. Um, Hold on, let me put this up here real quick. Did I put this up here? Is this right? Yes. Okay, we got a missing 5-year-old I want to talk about. Her name is Carly in Florida, and I don't know why. I've never heard of this case. So we need to talk about this baby girl. And then we got my favorite granny below, okay? Barbara McCrae. She's missing. She's 83. And then, we're going to do a little update on Nancy Guthrie. And I told you people, since Nancy's got so much attention on her case, I am putting her face within everything I talk about, and I'm taking her name. Okay? Hopefully that'll bring more awareness to everything else going on. And then we got Operation Epic Fury. That's what's going on right now. We are at war with Iran. And it's scary, people. It's scary. I'm worried about our military. I don't know. I get sick to my stomach. Okay? And then up above, we'll talk. We have 2 people that were at the property of Nancy Guthrie doing photo shoots. It was so bizarre and weird. Yeah. Okay, where are we at? Or where are we at? I appreciate every one of you. You know that. Yes, 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 yes. I want to talk about all this. Okay. All this is Oh, in case you didn't know, Misty. Remember we talked about that girl yesterday? I'm not. We're gonna do a thing on Michael Vaughn. This is his mama right here. This is his mom, and we got her back, 110%. I always will. I'm always there for people, and let's not forget justice for Timmy Dees. I did not forget about Timmy. I'm there for Miss Barbara. Miss Barbara, you know I love you and Timmy. And today's been marks 4 years that Timmy went missing. Okay? Even though he was found, he has no justice. Nobody's been charged for his unaliving. So, Miss Barbara, if you're watching, I love you. I'll never forget about Timmy. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Let's look at this little baby girl real quick. We're gonna read this. Oh my god, my eyes. And I can't find any like reporting on this little baby. So this is Carly. What is it? Tillery? She's 5. She went missing March 7th, 2025, from Jacksonville, Florida. She may be in the company of her mother. If you have any info, call Jackson PD 904-630-0500. Okay? And I made a little video on that. And I'll get into more of that. I'm having a hard time finding anything on this baby girl. But you know what? I will keep looking. Okay? There's no groups about her. I can't find any groups, not yet. And I cannot find no news, like news stations, reported on this. I don't get it. But that's what we're here for, to bring awareness. Okay? Yes, justice for Timmy Dees. All right. Here we go. Let me put on my headphones. Now, we're going to talk about what's going on at Hold on. And we're going to talk about her. My granny. Not my granny, but I'm going to keep putting her face out there. This is Barbara McCrae. She's 83 years old. She went missing July 31st, 2021. She's 4'11", 120 pounds. She went missing from, I say it wrong. I call it Buckingham. I don't know why. Well, Georgia. Anybody with info, call Polk County PD, 770-748. Let's see. Oh my God, my eyes are bad today. Holy. 7331. So we will talk about Barbara today also. You guys, you know I go everywhere, guys. I hope you can keep up with me. You know what? I'm putting information out there. And that's it. You know what I mean? All right, here we go. Let's go to JLR here. Guess what? Guess what, people? This is what's going on at Nancy's. Nothing. Let's watch this.
JLR investigates. Day 28. Where is Nancy Guthrie? Back out in front of Nancy Guthrie's home. But guess what, folks? Everybody left. There's only like one vehicle left. News Nation. The entire block is empty. Some people walking their dogs. Looks like people have moved on from this case or left because the FBI and authorities gave the property, the home here, Nancy Guthrie's home, back to the family. I don't know if I'm going to be live streaming out here at an empty house, but we're definitely going to be covering this case. But let me spin the camera around, just show you what it looks like being quiet. More or less everyone left. I mean, people are driving by a little bit, but there's not the crazy activity that had been happening for weeks. They had this entire block filled with media cones and all types of tents and equipment. There's some few stuff left. So let me spin the camera around. Yeah, everyone left. They have this out here. No parking. You can't park out here. Just parked out here just for a second to do my report. No parking. No parking. All this was full with media as we came each morning. Couldn't even park on this street. Nothing. Then you have Nancy Guthrie's home, right? You had Pima County deputies guarding the property for weeks. They're no longer here. Got signs that were put up the other day, no trespassing. The family or someone affiliated with the family, put up a security monitor system, Simply Safe.
Okay, I know. I got to give my opinion. Why did they not have cameras prior? With your 84-year-old mother, okay, living by herself. If she couldn't even barely walk like 50 feet, why did she have a fallen I can't get up button? I don't know. There's so many questions. But with that said, I hope there's an end to this, right? This is sad. It's too long. It's a grandma. Okay? Right? So this is what I'm thinking, so everybody can leave. I mean, this was the plan. You could see them leading up this week. All this week, you could see they're trying to push out media and what they're doing here. There's probably more we don't know that's going on behind the scenes. I'm just saying, I am no professional. I'm not a cop. I'm not a detective. I just am a YouTuber. That's it.
Appears they also have cameras on their house that someone went up there the last few days with a ladder to put up. We heard the security be tested. We still have a tent out here. This is our tent. And News Nation is still out here with their tent. That's it. Let's go down the house a little bit so you can see what it looks like without the media circus. I don't know how long they're going to stay. And I don't know how long we're going to stay out here. This is what the home looks like outside Nancy Guthrie's home. And no Pima County deputies outside here. No one is at the home right now. It is completely empty. Someone brought a cross here the other day. You have ribbons, yellow. Here is the makeshift memorial at the house. All the signs for Nancy. Lots of signs. People have been placing these down at the home for weeks. This was like the first sign up. This is what we got. YouTube family, send prayers of faith, hope, love for Nancy Guthrie. All right, so what now, folks? What now? Is this case going to go cold? Is it because of the situation in the U.S. with Iran? Maybe the media and the networks are going to be focusing on that. For us, I don't feel like it's necessary at this point to do a live streams like we've been doing out here, seeing the activity, because there's really no activity and I don't really want to stare at a house. I'm going to continue to stay with this case, though. I'm going to continue to stay.
You got, yeah, he did not just say that. I'm not going to sit here and stare at a house. What have you been doing for 27 days? You've been staring at that house. You've been watching paint dry over there. That is funny, Jonathan. Jonathan. Let's listen to that again. I have to. That was funny.
Seeing the activity because there's really no activity, and I don't really want to stare at a house. I'm going to continue to
Oh my
stay with
God.
this case, though. I'm going to continue to stay in Tucson for the time being. We have plans to go up to Mount Lemon at one point. A group of us YouTubers, we have Starlink. We could take you all the way up and show you what it looks like because it's a possible place up here where Nancy Guthrie could have been, taken to, buried, or thrown over into a canyon. Not to be graphic, but it seems like this situation is now a recovery
Oh my God.
instead of a
You
search and
guys,
rescue.
I don't.
And then you have all this desert.
Did you hear him now? Did you hear him? Her being thrown off a cliff? Are you kidding me? What is wrong with these people? Okay, I really try my best. I do try my best to watch what I say because you never know if family's watching. I shit you not. Okay, it's more than you think. You could be a nobody channel like me, right? But I do good. I feel I do good. And I can't believe the people that had watched me. I'm like, oh God, I gotta be careful. But you got people going all over the place. They're sitting there saying cartel. Oh, come on. Come on, people. And then, they're putting her at the border. They're doing this, they're doing that. And sadly, I think she's closer to home than whatever. But I'm just going to leave it at that. But Jonathan, you dork. Let me back it up. Let's listen to him. Oh my God.
Here where Nancy Guthrie could have been, taken to, buried, or thrown over into a canyon. Not to be graphic, but it seems like this situation is now
Okay, I don't mean to laugh. Did you hear him? A cannon dump? What is wrong with that guy? Oh my God.
recovery instead of a search and rescue. And then you have all this desert terrain, Saguaro National Park just to the west. There's another one to the east.
Right?
And then just desert-like terrain. She could be out here somewhere. This is the neighborhood. It is definitely quiet. So I'll stay with this
Well,
case.
yeah.
JLR Investigates continue to give you the updates of what's going
I
on.
know.
No activity, no law enforcement activities. No one got raided on Friday night. So we will continue to see. Sub to the channel, like, hit the notification button. Where
Oh my
is
God, I'm sorry.
Nancy Guthrie? I am JLR Investigates. We will talk soon. Stay tuned.
God. Oh my God. I just can't with that guy. I just can't. Did you see how popular he got? It is sad. It's okay. I say it's sad. You wanna know why? I mean, he was getting Amazon deliveries of people delivering food, and I'm like, what? In front of a crime scene? You got to be kidding me! These people. Okay, so there's that. That's what's going on over there. So that's good. I mean, that's good. The neighborhood's going to get their neighborhood back for real. Okay, we're going to go to Fox News about what's going on here. It's called Operation Epic Fury. Sorry, Furry. Oh my God, you guys! I promise I'm going to do better today. I am. Someone had first aid kit delivered. Oh my gosh. You should. Oh my God. I just can't. Sorry, guys. Okay, when I think about it, I'm gonna pause, right? Um, and anybody can come up here if they want to, okay? Because it's a free for all, okay? That's right. I'm gonna carry on. Let's continue, people. Let's continue. All right?
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
What is going on? Is that good?
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Right. Do you? Do you people? Let me know. Oh my God. Oh, I'm trying to pull up my chat phone. Okay, let's hope it's working. Yeah, don't spam the chat. What's wrong with you? You think she's gonna get attacked? I seen a guy that was searching yesterday for her. He don't sit in front of the house. He goes searching, and and a big old rattlesnake came out. Oh my god! No, you wouldn't find me out there, okay? Because you know what? There's scorpions. Okay, there's scorpions. I'd be terrified. Terrified. Just like that gardener snake. Hey, Misty, remember I told you that gardener snake? Well, I was told it was one, but it was black. That was scary. When I would go on the trails with Nala. Okay, let's continue. Okay? We're going to go to Fox News. We're going to see what's going on here. I worry about our military. I'm sorry, war is not good, but I think Iran attacked one of our military bases. Do you guys know what's going on here? I think we all need to know. Okay, hold on. Israel attack on Iran. I think we'll watch this. Just an intel targets in Iran attack revealed. Hold on. Okay, we'll just do this one. There's a lot. I don't know if you guys find this stuff interesting, but we need to know what's going on. In my opinion, I do. I mean, think about this, people. This is something to think about. Just like I tell you, there is cartel, okay, in your town, right? There is. Believe me. And yeah, snakes everywhere. But we have sleeper cells here. That border was open for 4 years. Think about that. You have been evacuated already? Oh my, yeah. I said to Misty, if I ever come to your house, I'm not using your bathroom. My daughter was fishing in a pond in the yard and came across a snake, picked it up, and tossed it. Oh my God, no. Oh, jeez, you should have seen what I did. When that snake, the snake couldn't wait for me to, cross him, right? I didn't see it. I was on the trail. That snake came in front of me, right? But Nala wasn't backing me. I grabbed my I was afraid for Nala because she would go attack, right? So I picked her up. She was hanging in the air with her leash. I couldn't help it, people. I wasn't abusing my dog. I was saving her. I was saving my dog. It didn't hurt her, okay? She was just kind of wondering, what are you doing to me now?
And Jennifer, good morning. The operation has began, and you have some insight on what may have been some of the initial targeting.
That's right, Griff. But before I get to those initial targets, we can confirm that there were sirens not only in Bahrain, but also Qatar. That is significant because it suggests incoming missiles into both of those countries where the U.S. military has key bases. In Bahrain, of course, home to the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet. We are hearing reports that there is smoke rising on the horizon in the vicinity of that base. We also understand that, again, Qatar would be a logical target because Al Udeid would be the largest U.S. air base in the Middle East. They obviously have removed a lot of the airframes and warplanes from that base in anticipation of this.
Oh, okay.
Americans who are living in Bahrain, UAE, Qatar have been told to shelter in place. and the U.S. military had dispersed a lot of its personnel. Remember, there were about 30,000 to 40,000 American troops at bases across the Middle East, but the U.S. military over the last 2 months have been drawing down and reorienting those individuals. Now, here are some of the targets that we can confirm in these dozens of strikes that have taken place in the last 3.5, 4 hours. The Iranian parliament was targeted. The National Supreme Council was targeted. Ministry of Intelligence, Iranian Atomic Energy Agency. Cyber attacks have taken place on news agencies such as IRNA, which is the state-run news organization. The internet is out in Iran, as far as we know, so it's going to be very difficult for civilians in Iran to get the information about what's occurring right now. There are unconfirmed reports that Iran's defense minister was targeted, as well as the head of the judiciary. That would be significant because the head of the judiciary would have delivered many death sentences, thousands of death sentences to protesters over the years. So it would be logical that he would have been a target. But what's clear, Griff, from these initial strikes is that this is an attempt at regime change. We've talked in recent days about how broad would this mission be? Would it be only the nuclear sites? Would it be the nuclear sites plus the ballistic missile storage sites, which Israel was very concerned about and had pressed the U.S. to include as part of the targeting? Now it is extremely clear that this is a targeted, the strikes are targeting Iran's leadership, including the supreme leader, Ayatollah Ali Khamenei, who Lucas Tomlinson was reporting took power over 37 years ago. He took over in 1989. He's the longest serving leader in the Middle East. And his compound was targeted in the early hours, in maybe even the first strike that took place. That is symbolic and that is significant. And you heard the president appeal to the Iranian people, saying that this moment is a moment in history that you should seize. After the bombing stops, he appealed to them to rise up, and he said, the hour of your freedom is now. He said, stay in your house until we are finished, but this is the moment that you can take over your government and seize power. That is significant because we weren't sure that this was going to be a regime change operation, but it's very clear from the initial set of targets that that is exactly what it is, Griff.
Jennifer, just as you were starting your reporting there, we're seeing on the wires that Bahrain is confirming the headquarters of the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet has been targeted by a missile attack, and the president adding in that video message that American casualties are a real possibility here as we wake up now and learn of this major joint combat operation between the U.S. and Israel is launched. This could pose a significant threat to Americans in this operation.
I think what's significant, Griff, is that the American people and even...
Hello. Hello. Good morning to you. How you doing? Playing victim again after striking Iran. Cursed again, Iran has a right to defend itself.
The president himself have been used to carrying out some very significant military operations in which there were no U.S. casualties. The operation in Venezuela last summer, the days of striking during the 12-day war, targeting the nuclear sites. It's significant that the U.S. has not put ground troops in the Middle East. So that is a big difference from the 2003 Iraq War. There's been no large buildup of any sort of ground forces. That is not part of the planning or part of the calculation. This is going to be an air and Navy operation. But again, the Iranians, while they may have been stunned and surprised in the initial hours, and it took them about 3.5 to 4 hours before they launched their first missiles toward Israel and now toward the U.S. base in Bahrain and as well as in Qatar, they were likely, the command and control was likely disrupted in those initial hours. There was likely some electronic warfare that caused it so they couldn't figure out which way anything was coming and how to, and then it was difficult to fire those missiles. But now you can expect in the coming hours and days, the Iranians have a large store of missiles, and they have mobile missile launchers in the west. And at the narrowest point in the Strait of Hormuz, it's just 21 miles across. So those cruise missiles can be fired, and ballistic missiles, and it takes literally minutes before they reach their target. So that is very hard to defend against, even if you have Patriot missile defense systems and THAAD missile systems. And so the U.S. military had done a really good job of drawing down at those bases. I doubt there were more than a few dozen people at the Bahrain headquarters of the U.S. Navy's Fifth Fleet. So again, the president preparing the American people that there could be casualties, and that that's unfortunately.
Yeah, that's sad. That's sad, you guys. I'm going to come say hi to the chat. Hi, Rhonda. How you doing, girl? Hey, girl. Who's here? Bird Dog's here? Hi, Rapper. Hey, Bird Dog. How you doing? How you doing? Wait, you don't want to say hi to me, Bird Dog? Not just kidding. Oh, it's up here. No, my bad. My bad. I hope you're having a good weekend, too. All we're doing here, it's like a free-for-all, kind of. But these are my subjects, matters I want to talk about. Hold on. Let me bring them up one more time. Let me bring it up. So if there's any updates on this Operation Epic Fury, I will bring updates. This little girl that's missing, Guthrie updates throughout the day, and Granny down here missing. She's 83. That's right. And maybe we'll even talk about Timmy. If Miss Barbara comes over here, I'll have her come up and we will talk about Timmy. I hope she's okay today. It's got to be a tough day for her. I know. I said I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Morning, everyone who just came in. Happy Saturday. Yes, happy Saturday. Please hit the like or dislike or whatever you want. Okay? Okay, we'll finish this and then we'll go to something else. Okay? I do got some body cam footage pulled up too that we can get into. Hold on, let me speed this up.
A side effect of an outcome of war. But again, the American people have gotten used to having no casualties in these recent, very successful operations that the military has carried out. That may not be the case with this. This is a much different operation involving many, many more troops and airmen and sailors. And it is, very possible there can be accidents as well as strikes by the Iranians. That cannot be ruled out at this point.
And as we learn more, Jennifer, we'll find out exactly how this initial operation started. But I think it was very fascinating that you brought up, of course, the invasion of Iraq in 2003, a ground invasion. And the force posture at that time had 5 U.S. carrier strike groups in the Mediterranean, in the Arabian Sea, in the Persian Gulf. This time we've had 2, the Lincoln in the Arabian Sea and the Ford in the Mediterranean, a different posture. But one thing that we have.
Holy crap, guys. Front and center, people. It says only one person's here. Are you kidding me? No, it's lying. It's gotta be. 70 today. Aren't you lucky? It's 16 degrees here right now. Oh, are you staying home? Oh my gosh, 80? Okay, I don't know what's going on here. Like, what? One person's watching? It's lying. People. Okay, let's go.
now that we didn't have then is the technology to advance map some of those defense systems that Iran has, particularly using our F-22 Raptors, seeing that unprecedented positioning of a dozen Raptors sitting on the tarmac and Ovid Air Base in Israel. And talk to me about the technology of how the F-22, the Raptor, and its technology to go in and map their defense systems, working in conjunction with our elite F-35s. It's been described as a little bit of a 1-2 punch. You've got a quarterback, the F-35, and the F-22, the assassin, how that may have played a role here in helping critically disable Iran's missile defense system.
Well, I think it's probably premature to say that their missile defense system has been disabled at this point. Certainly last summer, it was degraded significantly from those strikes. And you're right that F-22s and F-35s would have been involved in taking out some of those missile launchers. But as we mentioned, many of these missile launchers are mobile, and they're very difficult to track down. You're right that the U.S. has been mapping the sites as well, the fixed sites, as well as much of using, I mean, we have the National Geospatial Agency uses satellites, and those satellites, you can see, you know, a pin on the ground. They are so clear. And so they have been mapping using numerous surveillance technologies in recent months and over the past year. So the F-22s, what's significant about that, Griff, is that this is the first time in history that the F-22s have been deployed and based in Israel. In the past, the U.S. military would not base warplanes to take off from Israel. But what we're seeing, because of the lack of runways and airspace and tarmacs, because they have drawn down from Al Udeid and Al Dhafra in the Gulf, you're having to find more space for those planes. But the F-22s being in Israel, along with those 14 air refueling tankers, that suggests to me that this is going to be happening over a number of days, if not longer, and there are going to be waves of strikes. And we have just seen the first launch. And as I was mentioning earlier, most likely the initial launch was carried out by Tomahawk missiles. You would do that, and you would also use standoff weapons that can be fired from outside of Iranian airspace to protect your forces and your planes while you see what the Iranian missile defense and air defense systems, which ones have survived, how many have survived, and you'll know that pretty soon after this initial launch.
And just lastly, Jennifer, as our viewers are waking up with combat operations just starting, let's talk about sort of the last we heard of negotiations. The foreign minister to Oman, Badr al-Busaidi, did an interview with CBS's Margaret Brennan saying that peace was still within reach and saying that Iran was possibly willing to give up their enrichment program. What do you make of that?
Well, I think the problem is we didn't hear that from the Iranian leadership themselves. We didn't hear it from the Iranian negotiator, the foreign minister Araghchi, when he was in Geneva. And after those talks took place in Geneva, the Omani foreign minister did his level best. He was mediating in Geneva between Steve Witkoff and Jared Kushner on the one hand, and the foreign minister Araghchi of Iran on the other hand. The two sides were still pretty far apart from what I understand. And one of the problems is that the Iranians continued to stick to their talking points of that they have the right to enrich uranium. Now, there was some significant movement, according to the Omani foreign minister, that they had offered some concessions about with the highly enriched uranium and how to deal with that and where to hand it over in some ways. But again, there was nothing concrete. And the problem with the Iranians is that they do drag out these negotiations. And the problem with the U.S. military is that once you have built up a force like this, you were talking about the F-22s. The F-22s really can't sit on the tarmac and not be flying missions for too long. They're a very delicate plane, very, very sophisticated, and they need to fly almost every day to keep from having maintenance problems. So you can't really set the force and have it sit there and wait for too long. You have the exhaustion of the force itself being in a ready status. And so there really was a timing to this and a window of opportunity. You also have to look at the weather. The weather in February is a lot better than it is in March. The rains begin in March. And so while I was somewhat surprised that they chose to do this during the daytime, I think they were looking for the element of surprise. And that was part of this, what factored into the timing of this. Griff.
All right, National Chief Correspondent Jennifer Griffin, thank you very much.
Hey, Sean Hannity here.
Okay,
hey, click here
there's that.
to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page.
And if there's any...
They rejected it, and now
three times.
Three times.
Okay, well, there's updates, people. We will watch the updates. If you find something that you want us to watch, let me know. If you want to come up here, you can come up here, okay? Guess who we were blessed with, Rhonda? And hello, Rhonda. Guess who made a presence in our chat? Okay, let me look at the comments. 17 where you're at. Hello, Rhonda. I have to move if it was called. I'm moving. After my dad passes away, I'm gone. I'm out of my state. I can't handle this cold weather. I'm so sick of it. It does a number on your body. It does. I know I said hi to you before. Brandy Neal Vaughn. Michael's mama. Ain't that sweet? We're there for her 110%. I wish I was there. I'd be there for her. Just to stand next to her. Not even say a word. Just be there. Right? Yeah, that's what I would do. All right. Let's talk about this little girl here. I have some things pulled up of this baby, this 5-year-old I never heard about. And then you got Bullhorn Betty. I'm just saying, Bullhorn Betty lives in Florida. Is she help looking for this little girl in her own state? I'm just saying. People. It's March 2nd. March 2nd. I thought it was the 3rd too. Okay. Rhonda, you just put it out there, don't you? Your comments are hilarious. Okay, let's talk about this baby girl. Okay, where's that article I found? The ongoing search. You can't find hardly nothing on this little girl. Sadly, I can't find no press conferences. Not yet. I can't find anything. Vanished without a trace inside the ongoing search for Carly Elizabeth Tillery and family agonizing wait for answers. Here we go. Oh. On March 7, 2025, 6-year-old Carly vanished from Jacksonville, Florida without a trace. What started as a missing child report has now elevated onto an ongoing criminal investigation. Oh no. Hold on. I hate that. Leaving Carly's family in agony in Jacksonville community searching for answers. Okay, so this one says she's 6. She's been missing since 3/7/2025. She's white Hispanic. 3 foot tall, 40 pounds, brown hair, brown eyes. Patty Sturgis is here. Anybody with info, call 906-630-0500 or the National Center of Missing and Exploited Children at 800-843-5678. For 10 months, Carly's whereabouts have remained unknown. To many, she was just a 6-year-old girl, small, innocent, and full of life. But to her family, Carly is much more than a missing face on a bulletin. Her daughter is a sister, a child whose absence has left a gaping hole in the lives of those who loved her. Jackson Sheriff's Office confirmed to State Inspired News that Carly's disappearance was part of an active investigation. The word endangered has been used, highlighting the urgency and seriousness of the case. Carly's small stature. Oh, look at her face. About 3 foot tall, 40 pounds, makes her vulnerable. Yeah, she's tiny. Oh my God, is she tiny. And every day without her is a day filled with heartache. Jesus. Hold on a minute. These notifications are going to drive me nuts. Her face now appears on missing child bulletins. online databases such as National Center for Missing and Exploited Children, where her poster serves as a cry for help. She should be in school playing with friends and enjoying her childhood, but instead she remains a name on a list, a face in a crowd of missing children, hoping for someone to recognize her. 10 months have passed, and for Carly's family, each day has felt like a lifetime. I'm sorry. There have been birthdays missed, school days lost, holidays spent in painful silence. The pain of not knowing where she is or if she's safe weighs heavily on our hearts for those who love her. Yet, even the fact of uncertainty that continue to hold on to the hope that somewhere someone knows something and the truth will eventually come to light. Look at her. Look at her. Despite the passage of time, law enforcement officials have been tight-lipped about the circumstances surrounding Carly's disappearance. This, however, does not signal inactivity. Instead, it suggests a thorough and ongoing investigation. Authorities are following leads, analyzing evidence, and working with multiple agencies. The silence is a sign that careful, deliberate work is happening behind the scenes, but the public waits, hoping for a breakthrough. The importance of the community involvement cannot be overstated in cases like Carly's. Every year, thousands of children are reported missing in the United States. Public awareness is crucial. Every tip, no matter how small, could be the key itself in a case. Sometimes a remembered detail, a suspicious sighting, or a piece of forgotten information can be the breakthrough. The public plays a vital role. Carly's image is now shared through official channels and national databases. The more people who see her, the more likely someone will recognize her. National Center of Missing and Exploited Children works closely with law enforcement to ensure Carly's case reaches a broad audience. Her poster is not just a piece of paper, it's a symbol of the search for a missing child, which can reach beyond Jacksonville, across the states and other parts of the country. The fact that Carly is considered in danger only heightens the urgency to finding her. At just 6 years old, Carly is completely dependent on adults for care, safety, and protection. The longer a child is missing, the more critical public cooperation becomes. Every second, every detail shared could be the difference between finding her and continuing the agonizing search. God, she's so cute. Hold on, sorry. Jacksonville Sheriff urges anybody with info to come forward. Any minor detail could be significant. Combined with other evidence, someone might remember a vehicle parked in an unusual spot or overhear a conversation that seemed unimportant at the time. Sometimes the smallest fragment of information can solve a case. In cases like Carly's, the community often plays an integral role. Schools, local businesses, church, neighborhood groups all help awareness and keep the story alive. Social media has become a powerful tool for spreading missing child alerts far and wide. Each post, each share, each conversation helps keep Carly's face visible. And the more people who see her, the higher the chance someone will recognize her and come forward. This is a good article. The emotional toll on Carly's family is impossible to measure. The uncertainty of her whereabouts create a unique kind of pain, one that is suspended between hope and dread. Unlike confirmed loss, there's no closure to these situations. No answers to, oh God, this is so sad. No answers to provide comfort. Instead, there's waiting for a phone call, waiting for the news, waiting for a resolution. You guys, this is so sad. You know who this reminds me of right now, right? Michael Vaughn. And if his mother's are still watching, I'm sorry. Because this is what she's going through. But Even in the darkness of uncertainty, hope remains essential. Law enforcement agencies today have access to advanced investigation tools such as digital forensics, DNA test technology, and surveillance. These tools improve the chances of solving even the most complex cases. An ongoing investigation shows law enforcement has not given up, and neither should the public. If you have any info of her disappearance, call 907 630 0500 or 1 800 843 5678. Carly is more than just a name on a poster. She's a 6-year-old with a bright future ahead of her, one that should be filled with safety, love, protection. Her story is not just another headline, it's an urgent call for awareness, action, and the hope that someone somewhere knows where she is. As time passes, a need for vigilance does not fade. It only grows stronger. Someone may know something. Someone may have seen something. The knowledge could be the key of bringing her home. Oh no. Oh, Jesus. Until answers are found, the search continues. Until Carly is found, we must remain vigilant because every life matters. Every moment counts. I'll come in the chat in a minute. That was kind of hard to read. But boy, they did a good. Who is this? They did a really good. Who is this? I don't know how I found it. Home. I don't know. But they did a good. That was a good article to me. Very good. All right, here we go. Where are we going? Yeah, she's cute. Patty Sturgis. Hey, girl. Good morning, good morning, good morning. I thought I heard something about her biological mother. Did I read that already? Ooh, I gotta show you something, Amber, in a minute. My stepson was taken by his mother once she wouldn't give us a location. Oh my gosh. Did you get him back? Oh, okay. Wow. That's scary. PI served mother while she was at work. Wow. Nothing? Wow. A few times he's seen her since. The court ordered wore a watch so we could track her location. All right. We are going to go to Facebook, and you're going to hear what they got to say. There's an article there too. Well, not an article. I don't know. Somebody wrote it. Maybe we can find out more here. Look at that baby. Okay, I got to make this bigger so I can see it, guys. No, we got to look at her face when I look at it. My bad. I'm just going to put on some strong readers. Okay. I got it for us, people. I got it. Okay, this is from Save a Soul. The ongoing search for Carly, a community's in pain. Okay, and we went through already. She went missing March 7th, 2025. The family's left with wondering what happened. This was posted yesterday, by the way. Okay, her face now appears in missing child bulletins, online databases, public searches. They're working tirelessly to bring her home. Her case serves. Let's see. Hold on. Her case serves as a reminder of the importance of diligence and the power of shared network. Every tip, no matter how small. Okay, we withdraw that. I want to see what else. Okay, so someone says here, so her mom took her. I find it a little different when a person who birthed the child takes them or the father. Either way, at least a total stranger didn't take the child. And the way the story seems, it's like someone actually abducted this child, but really isn't like that because it was her biological. Some of these people, never mind. It was her biological mother. She could still be in danger, right? We don't. You know what? I got to go look. Because it was her biological mother who was her, who has her, so she's probably not really in any harm. How do you know that? Okay, I don't understand people. Okay, let's go. Maybe I'll find more on her. Here we go. We're going to look, people. Okay. And where is our Aussie girl at? I need to know. We miss her. All right. All right. Let's go. See what else we can find. Let's see if anything new. She may be in custody of her mother. Okay. See, if people would really look and read, I'm just saying, I'm not trying to be mean. They're pretty much telling you she's in danger, even though she's with her mother. By the way they're saying, the wording they're using. It's a criminal investigation. She's endangered. I'm sorry, who's this? Who's that little boy? Branson Roughcorn? Oh, look at this little boy. Oh yeah, I talked about him. He's missing from Arizona. Remember the other day, you guys? I talked about that little boy. Ransom Roughcorn. He's 4 years old. He's been missing since November 18th, 2024. From Levine, Arizona. I did him. I did this little boy. Okay, is there more to this? Why isn't there no public photo of the mother? Who is her mother? Does anybody know? I mean, they want the public's help, right? But there's no picture of the mom. There's no name of the mom. Okay. To Carly's mom, if you have her, can you just please let the people that took care of her know she's okay? Who is that? Okay, I will look. Huh. Oh my. Okay, that's it. That's it. I'm surprised there's nothing on the news about this. I don't understand it when they ask for help and we have no more information. Okay, let's read the comments. All right, let's looky here. I know, isn't she cute? Yes, and it sounds like it. I mean, it's a criminal investigation. They say the child is endangered. A person is nutty enough to take a child and not communicate the location. They're nutty enough to do anything. Yeah, we don't know. Why don't they have a track? Her mother's name is Connie. Same last name? How do I spell her last name? Florida. I'm going to find her. Yes, I'm surname. She's 44 years old. I need to find her face. Okay. Okay, the grandma here is not even showing a picture of her. That's weird. Okay. Here we go. I'm coming back. But there's something I want to show Amber. Hold on. I gotta find it. Give me a minute. I appreciate everyone. You please hit the like or dislike, whatever. Let's go to News Nation. Hold on. All right. Did you see? Amber? We get to see what that lady you did on your live. This lady right here. This is her. They got her. They arrested her.
Do you remember the mom who vanished without a
Did you know this? When was this? A day ago.
trace in 2001? And when she was found alive last week, she reportedly said she didn't want contact with her family. Well, now she has been arrested. Now, it's not for disappearing. It's in connection with a separate DWI case from back in November 2001. This is a month before she vanished. And this new mugshot is likely the first confirmed image of Michelle Hunley Smith since the day this mystery all began. And we're going to get back to them in just a minute, but first, a quick recap. Michelle was last seen December 9, 2001. She told her family she was driving from Eden, North Carolina to a Kmart in Martinsville, Virginia, just 17 miles away to go Christmas shopping, but she never made it home. Her husband,
Can you believe this whole time she's only been 150 miles away? That crazy? I know they even showed her house. God, I think I saved it. The local news station went and walked up to her house. I think maybe law enforcement did this on purpose. Well, there was a warrant for her, but what she did was evil and dirty, right, to her children. And never mind. I'm just going to keep my mouth shut. I don't agree with it. I think it's sad to let the kids hang like that.
3 kids, ages 19, 14, and 7, they were left behind for more than 2 decades. There was no trace of her until last week when an alert on a database led detectives to track her down alive and well in North Carolina. But the now 62-year-old seemingly requested privacy and no contact with her family and told investigators she left back then due to what she called ongoing domestic issues. Now, that alone was shocking. And now this? The Rockingham County Sheriff's Office confirms Smith was arrested Wednesday on an outstanding order for failure to appear on a November 2001 DWI charge. Court records show she just didn't show up for a December 27, 2001 court date, and the warrant remained active all these years. Michelle has since posted bond. However, that is not even the end of the story. The Daily Mail reports that Michelle told them that she's now back in touch with her daughter, Amanda, who was 14 when Michelle left. Michelle allegedly told the Daily Mail, quote, "She has forgiven me, and she has said, I'm human like anybody else." And by the way, in a 2018 interview with her daughter, Amanda, it's resurfaced, where she alleges that her mother, Michelle, was struggling with alcohol at the time of her disappearance, along with these fights with her husband and infidelity. In fact, here's Amanda Hunley on the Vanished podcast in 2018.
She had lost her prior job a few months before she had left because she had worked at the Eden Veterinarian. I found out later on, she told us that she quit, and I had found out later on that she got fired for drinking on the job. Her and my dad, they argued, and they got physical a few times. My mom and my dad cheated on each other. If she wanted to leave my dad, that's one thing, but to leave us, I just don't see it happening.
All right, I'm joined now by Megan Reardon, host of True Crime with Megan, who's been following this case very closely. Thanks so much for taking the time. So what are you hearing about the new reporting about where she was living and this possible reunion with her daughter?
Well, I'm hearing that for a while she had been on the road with allegedly a man named Randy Johnson. They traveled for about several years, and then about 12 or 13 years ago, they moved back to a town called St. Paul's, North Carolina, which is a really small town, and they have been living there kind of under the radar, I guess. You know, people said they met them and knew them, neighbors, but they kind of stayed to themselves from what I gather, from what the Daily Mail and New York Post posted today. As in for her daughter, her middle daughter, Amanda, I believe she was 14 when she left, when Michelle left. They have allegedly been back in contact, which is wild because Michelle said she wanted no contact. But now I'm not sure if her daughter reached out, but they have been in contact. She said she wanted to start with that daughter first.
Can we talk about that for a second? Because I'm very confused. I don't know if you've been able to uncover why.
Amber, is that the daughter that has cancer? That has forgiven her mother? Is that crazy? Can you imagine hearing, I want nothing to do with any of you. I don't know. Maybe she has some mental health issues. I don't know. I don't know if I could do it. Do you know what I mean? Never mind. Sad.
She left, right? I asked the sheriff this the other night, this idea of domestic issues. He couldn't verify whether or not that's true. But to leave, your children, do you have any understanding about how or why she would leave?
Well, I read in the post of the article today that she kept referring to her mental state during that time. I know alcoholism can lead to mental health issues, and mental health issues can lead you to doing things you wouldn't normally do. Do I agree with what she did? Absolutely not. I wish she would have gotten help for her alleged alcoholism and, her alleged mental issues and then been there for her children, but that wasn't the case.
And by the way, this big update, right? Her getting arrested. To be clear, it's not for DWI. It's for failure to appear, which was still in the system. Right. It was still an active warrant. What do we know about the status of this case? And I kind of wonder, is this a sense of justice for allegedly abandoning her kids?
I kind of think it is. She's going to have to go back and face her past now. I believe her court date is March 26th. So that's in exactly a month. She'll have to go back to the area she mysteriously vanished from and face that charge for failing to appear in court.
And by the way, real quick, she didn't disappear because she didn't want to appear in court, right? I mean, we don't know anything about that.
Right. I don't think so.
Thank you for watching. Subscribe below and download our news.
Okay, so there's that. There's that, people. I'm glad she's talking to that one daughter. That daughter, her daughter forgave her. She said it more than once. All right, let's see what's going on here. JR's live. Let's see what's going on with him. If you guys want me to go somewhere, let me know. Let me know. Let's see. We're gonna talk about Grandma. Hold on a minute. Hold on. We're gonna do Grandma now. Barbara McCrae. I think there's something on Facebook. But this is 2 months ago, I think. Hold on. Oh no, that was a year ago, or December. This makes me so sad. Okay. Let's see. I'm going to see if there's any current updates. No. Okay, there was something recent in December. No, there's nothing, guys. Hold on. Let me write it different. Maybe it'll come up. Okay, I read that to us before. I'm not showing you guys. Well, I usually show you guys everything I'm digging into. Okay, let's look. We can look at more pictures of Barbara. Look at her. This is my granny, Barbara McCrae. She is mincing and has dementia. Please pray. Or if you live in Felton, can you please help us look for her? She was last seen yesterday around 6:30. Now, if you guys remember, she went to check her mail. I think that was it. She went to check her mail. Can you imagine? Okay, this is, I think her granddaughter? Let me see. Is this her granddaughter? Yeah, this is her granddaughter. That's a cute picture. At least I see the Polk County Police Department are doing updates. That's nice. Really nice to see. Oh, look at that. She's tiny. So there you go. Barbara McCrae, 83 years old, 4'11", 125 pounds. She was last seen 7/31/2021. Her nickname is Granny. Oh, funny. Granny or Mama. Has dementia. Last seen wearing a light top and black skirt. $20,000 reward for location and physical recovery. Oh, so they, yeah, yeah. All right, hold on. I'm going to come to chat. She did. Not sure if she's in remission. Isn't she? She's just a little lady. She's just a little granny. All right, JLR is live. Let's see if he's searching. Let's see if he's staring at the house. Okay? Yeah, he is. Yeah. He's taking phone calls.
Doing great. Is this Fred?
Yes, it is.
Hi, Fred.
How you doing? JLR?
Thanks for reaching out. You're
No problem.
You're retired CSI?
15 years in Vegas.
15 years in Vegas.
Okay, people.
Yes, sir.
Nice. Thank you for your service, Fred.
No problem.
A lot of people in the chat are saying hi.
Oh, everybody's wonderful. I've been following what you're doing. Got a lot of free time now, so yeah. Just wanted to call and talk to you, clarify a few things maybe for some people.
Sure.
Did many searches, desert searches here in Las Vegas.
Uh-huh.
First of all, to let people know, the desert terrain is way different from any other place to search. It's very hard to search desert terrain as far as grid searches with a team, search party, whatever.
Uh-huh.
We search here in Vegas a little different than Arizona. in Vegas, but it's still desert terrain. We do most of our searches by drone with night vision. And we search at night because when you're searching the desert, you want to search animal and bug activity. That tells you a lot. Everything comes alive at night in the desert. Not much happens during the day. But there's been a lot of cases, especially here in Vegas, that we've solved with desert animals and bug activity in the desert. So very tough to search with search parties. It's better to search aerial. And what you're looking for is disturbances.
Okay.
Different, it's hard to explain, but different upset terrain, which shouldn't be there, like a pile of sand that shouldn't be there, a pack of coyotes around something that shouldn't be there, stuff like that. So that's just as far as the search of the desert terrain. Now, one thing that I wanted to tell you and to let you know is I don't think Pima County has an actual CSI department. I think they have what's called the Specialized Criminal Division that handles like officer-involved shootings, special incidents that go on.
Gotcha.
I don't think they have a regular CSI team like we have here in Vegas. And the procedure is when the cops come into a scene, they do all the securing, they're called there, and then they call CSI in. We show up afterwards. The property's usually taped off and nobody's allowed to go nowhere near it. I didn't see that happen there. I went back and watched a lot of stuff because I wasn't really watching in the beginning, but I can tell you this because you were there. At the daughter and the son-in-law's house that night, it was a nighttime that they came. Those trucks that pulled in, there was 2 trucks that came in the evening. That was CSI.
CSI, okay.
Yes, those cases they carried in, that was CSI kits. They were in that house, and that was CSI in there. When you were reporting that the lights were off and you seen the flashing.
Yes.
That was CSI activity in that house.
Well, why are they there, Fred? Why are they at Annie and Tommaso's?
Well, obviously, first off, you have to realize that the sheriff doesn't want help on this case. He doesn't want the public's help. He doesn't want you guys helping him. He doesn't want it. He's doing his own investigation. It's clear. And a lot of law enforcement will do that. They don't do that here in Vegas. We never did that. It's run different. We have a sheriff too, but it's run different. It's clear that the sheriff is not giving any information to the public or to you guys, or he's probably communicating directly with the family and no one else because he doesn't want any help on this. So it's obvious. There was some reason why CSI was sent to that other house over there. I didn't see him sent to Nancy's house at all. I didn't see that happen over there unless I missed it. But that night, when they came at night in those trucks, that was CSI in there. And also, I could tell you from many investigations here in Vegas that investigation there, it stops here in Vegas with the last people that seen the victim, which is Nancy, alive. It stops there. They were the last ones to see her alive. Everything has to start there. Before you can go on to anything else, those people that seen her last alive, they have to give a description of what she was wearing. They have to give interviews. They have to. Many, many times, they assist they want to assist in the investigation. Strange behavior, which is, in my opinion, what's happening with the daughter and the son-in-law, that's strange behavior. That is not let go until every possible thing is investigated. Now, the problem that you guys have is the sheriff's doing it without letting anybody know.
Yeah.
And everything without giving out any information. So what you see is not really what's going on. I'm just telling you that. Those images on the door camera there are only what they wanted to release. They probably have much more that they're not releasing. They only released those images that they released to get help that maybe somebody would have known that person, like the brother, their close relative. Oh, I know him. All the other stuff that they recovered from there is not released. They're not releasing it for whatever reason. Either the sheriff, I think the FBI released that, but they don't want it released. They don't want any help on this.
Why?
Because too many
Egos?
Too many cooks spoil the broth is what they're going to say. You know what I'm saying?
Too many cooks spoil the broth.
Right. They will be flooded with people like you're hearing. Everybody's got an opinion. Everybody's got an accusation. And people call that in, and all it does is bog it down. So the old school sheriff, he believes that he can handle this. He'll do it. He don't need anyone's help. And that's just the way he's running the investigation.
Mm-hmm.
But, I know everybody's hard on the sheriff, and they're, saying this, and you don't know what. You have to remember something. He's a sheriff of a very large county, and he didn't get that by being a dummy all his life. I mean, he knows what he's doing, really. He's older now, and things might have changed.
No, I don't. I don't agree with the caller. Do you?
Hello. Do you want to play a game?
Hello. Boy, look at how behind this is. There we go. There we go. There we go. Okay.
Passed him by with the new tactics, but I mean, there's too much. You got either 857 says 7,000 acres or something in Pima County. So, I mean, they could search any. They have to have some idea of what they're where they're going to look where. But everything stops where she was last seen.
Yeah.
She was last seen at the daughter's home, but I mean, I haven't seen anything that could say that they know for sure that she made it back home that night. And you want my opinion as a formal CSI, that I think that guy on the ring cam was there to stage the scene. Stage the scene. He came in after. He wasn't in a hurry. He wasn't flustered. He wasn't rushing.
Okay, let me tell you guys something.
The blood drops on the front.
This is another thing I thought about when we seen that guy on the thing. You know what I was thinking? But then how could that happen? That they set up the scene after the fact. Law enforcement did that. But then that's stupid of me to think that way because all those people are in front of her house. So how could they do that, right? Nothing gave you nightmare. What about Jeeper Creepers guy? The Jeeper Creepers guy. Shall we begin? Shall we begin? So yeah, there's that. Let me get back to this real quick, and then we're just gonna listen to a little more, and we're done with this for now.
Stoop are very suspect. They look like they were dropped there by somebody. There's that black doormat would have been confiscated immediately by us. That that would have been
Still out there.
immediately. I don't understand that at all. We would have taken everything. We would have came out in bags. Everything would have been bagged up and taken in and analyzed. I mean, he's got to have, he had a flashlight in his mouth. He had to be spitting or saliva or something on that doormat, something on his shoes. The foliage would have been taken by us. We would have examined everything. And it was all left there. So that makes me think a CSI team or somebody close to a CSI team did not go there, because that would have all been taken.
Wow.
So everything should stop by the last place she was seen, and everything analyzed from there, because, like I said, they don't even know. I mean, nothing's out there. The sheriff's not saying whether he knows or not, or he's not put anything out there that she even made it back home. They know the garage door went up and down. That could have been somebody going in there, opening all the locks on the doors. Okay, it's all unlocked. Go there, stage that scene, so it looks like she was taken from her house. She was never even made it back to the house that night. Now they go there and they see blood drops on the front stair, and they see whatever they saw in the house. They're not even releasing that. They could have made it look like she was taken out of her house, and she never even made it back there. So I'm just speaking from. We had a case one time here in Vegas where a mother and a son lived together, and the mother went missing, and there was no escape route from the house, meaning there was no way to get out of there without somebody seeing them on the street cameras. We have them here in Vegas. There's license plate readers and street cameras, which I understand they turned off, but there was no way out of this residence, and the mother came up missing, and it was a long time. Nobody could find her, and we found her in the septic field, buried by the sun, because we've seen it on infrared camera by animal activity around that septic field. And we found her in there. She never even left the house.
See?
So, that's all I'm saying is
See, I don't know. I don't agree with something that this person says, but they're professional. But I think Nancy's close by. Close to her home. Yeah. Okay, that's enough of Jonathan. I'm sorry, guys. I'm not going to sit there and watch the house. Jonathan lied. He said he wasn't gonna.
I caught you there on a
There we go. Let's see here. You guys watching me? We are going to watch some body cam. Oh, no. Let's find Brian. We're going to go to Brian now, real quick. See if he's got any updates. Where you at, Brian? Where you at? Where you at? Brian ain't there. Brian ain't there. I had a dream the other night that she was in the mountains. Did you? All right, here we go. This is the drunkest man in police history, terrorizes the entire night shift. Here we go.
One evening in October 2023, police were dispatched to an intersection in Appleton, Wisconsin for a single vehicle rollover
What is going on in Wisconsin and these people? Wisconsin's got a bunch of crazies.
crash. The driver, later identified as 24-year-old Nathan, was observed by witnesses attempting to enter the highway on-ramp at a high rate of speed when he lost control and crashed his vehicle into an embankment. It's also worth mentioning that Nathan had 3 prior OWI convictions in 2 active cases, with bond conditions stating that he must not commit any new crimes. However, that condition would soon be breached.
182 and I are arriving. Fire's best approach is going to be from college.
Upon arrival, the officers saw bystanders trying to help Nathan out of the truck.
Wow.
What's his status?
my own.
Oh, he's the driver? He's right,
Okay.
he's right here. My fault. I got it.
Are you hurt at all, sir?
No, ain't nobody hurt myself.
Are you guys just bystanders that stopped?
Just
or?
bystanders stopped.
Okay. Was he in the truck by himself?
I got it. Sure. It ain't your problem.
You want us to help you get down there, man, or what?
I got it. I got it.
Okay.
It's my fault.
What happened?
My fault. I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Okay. Can I get you guys to wait over here, please?
Yeah. I've got my daughter in my van here. Am I able to go? Just have to help out, or do you guys need to
you're fine.
Okay.
There's nobody else in the car either. Okay.
As he spoke, the officer noticed his extremely slurred speech, his bloodshot eyes, and the strong odor of alcohol he emitted.
Now is not the point.
What's your name?
It's not the point right now.
Okay, what is the point?
I'll give it to you when it's respected.
Why
Now,
are you so angry right now?
We just seen the truck on the side.
Oh my
we just
God.
came because there was smoke, and then that guy was still in the car.
And
so
there was
there
only
a couple people here, so we stopped.
Okay, I appreciate it. Thank you.
See you wires. No, I checked.
Did you see it? Barely. I mean, we were behind him. I just saw it when it was up on the side. I mean, I didn't really see what happened.
Hey, bud.
I got it.
All right.
He came by us about 40 or 50 miles an hour, weaving in and out of the traffic.
I got cut off. This is what happened.
So here's the deal, sir. You got to come down, okay?
Well, obviously.
I don't know where you guys were at. We were like right next to him.
Oh my God.
My daughter called it in right away. Did you need anything from us?
Did you guys see the crash happen?
I think I'm gonna just hold it until my life gives.
What it seems like.
Well, obviously not, right?
Well, let's start making moves to get down.
Well, let's do that then.
Do it. I'm waiting on you.
It's not on me no more.
Oh my God.
All right, bud. You need help? I got it.
Got it?
Yep, I got it.
Pretty much what I saw was he was coming right here, and he turned a little fast right here, and his tire kind of squealed, and then he ran right into the post, and then flipped over and it smoked.
Okay.
Jesus Christ.
You want me to help you?
No, it's a $30, $1,000 truck, man. I got it after you, all right?
All right, go ahead. You want help walking out?
No. Just give me a second, man.
He knows he's screwed. I bet you he's sobered up, man. Isn't it funny how that stuff happens? I haven't. I don't know where J13 is. She thinks she's too good for us now. I'm not sure yet. Oh my God.
I haven't seen my kids in 3 months.
Sorry to hear that, man.
Wonder why.
You're not injured at all? No, you're not in pain at all?
My hands are both broken.
Okay.
I'm sure my forearms both broken from this fall.
Let's get you to the ambulance and the fire department will check you out too. All right, man? Here.
So just to recap, he just came in way too aggressively.
Yeah.
That's the way. Yeah.
Watch your step. We're going to walk straight out this way. Well, you got to at some point, okay?
No, I can't do it, man.
Why not? Why can't you do it? I'm going to hold you so you don't fall. You have your ID with you?
I do, yes.
Watch your step over this. So while we're out here, do you mind if I grab your ID for you?
For what reason?
Well, you're the driver involved in an accident.
For what reason?
I need to identify you, and you smell heavily of intoxicating beverages, so we got to conduct some tests to make sure you're not too drunk to drive.
GMC, man.
What's your name?
Nathan.
Nathan?
I knew you'd come out. There's J13, guys. There she is. I got her out.
Yeah.
How do you spell your last name, Nathan?
First name, T-H-A-N-A-R.
What's your middle initial, Nathan?
Why does that matter?
Trying to properly identify you, that's all.
For what reason?
Because you were the driver involved in the crash. You've been drinking, okay?
For what reason?
What's your birthday?
For what reason?
Nathan, because you're gonna. That's besides the point. I've got cut off.
No, we're good.
How's that my
We'll
reason?
Because we're going to identify you with your capacity and so sure.
Okay? So if you want to finish with him in time, good. Thank you. You're well, then talk to your time, good. So you, right? So I have no reason to speak to you, right? So leave that way. Nope.
What's your birthday?
I would rather speak to you this way, right? You have no reason to follow us. Go back that way. Go ahead, back that way. Okay.
I'm sorry. I think it's funny with these drug people. Like, they zero in on one cop they don't like. Oh my god.
Are you gonna
You and follow back that way.
Okay.
Given his hostile behavior and obvious intoxication, officers determined it was best to place him in handcuffs.
All right.
You and follow back. Don't touch me. Don't touch me.
All right, just relax.
You both? Don't touch me. No.
Stop.
You can follow me to the concrete all you want.
Here we go, guys.
All three of y'all look stupid.
All right, mister. Just so you know, you're under arrest right now for some driving violations and drunk driving.
For what reason? All three of y'all look stupid as right now.
We're gonna have to just search him while he's down here.
You want to roll in my list? Yes.
Hold up. I don't give a f- about being searched. I ain't got nothing upon my own, so to speak. Y'all break my wrist, y'all being sued. Let me recoordinate because my wrist cannot breathe.
I got that side. Right.
Just let me get up and
We're
walk.
gonna get you up.
Can I get up and walk?
Yeah, second.
Let me get up and walk.
Sit on your butt, man. Ready?
No, I'm not ready. Let me pick up my pants, man. Hold on, I'm not ready to walk, man. I'm a grown dude. Who are you? No, I'm not ready. Can I pick up my pants? So let me put the hands in, so to speak, in front of me. But don't hang in front of me, right? No, it ain't in front of me.
You want up?
Yeah, I want to up. Is that a problem? What are you, Taliban? You dumb. Bring me to county.
Did
for
you hear
what?
what he
You
said?
have nothing.
He said to that cop, "Are you Taliban?" Oh my god, my ears hurt. Oh shit, my ears hurt. Okay. He got cut off by the bird. Oh my god. Where are you going? Hold up. Plus all the grandkids are going. Oh, fun. Fun. Okay, let's get back to him and the Taliban.
On me right now. Why am I being brought to county? Why am I being brought to county?
Not right now. You're putting a car first.
So why am I being brought to county? For what reason?
All right.
Drunk driving.
We're going to go over some paperwork real quick, all right?
For what paperwork?
Are you going to have a seat?
For what paperwork?
For OWI.
For what OWI?
Just say night.
Wow.
You think they're going to want medical on him, or? I'm guessing he's going to refuse.
He's probably going to refuse everything.
You guys, they already know. They already know what's up. They're laughing.
All right,
And failing to maintain your truck on a...
Here's the thing. We're just going around in a circle right now. It's not helping anything.
It wasn't a circle, it was a straightaway.
No, I meant we're talking in a circle.
Sure.
So are you gonna have a seat?
Should I?
I think you
Oh
should.
my
I think that's a good idea.
Is that my best bet?
That is your best bet right now.
Bullshit.
All right, so there's no other options right now.
I don't give a f- about my other options. My other options is a f***ing felony, which I'm already facing.
Yeah, I mean, what do you guys got to do? You got to ask if he needs medical? Or
Yeah, let me. I'll grab a couple photos and I'll see if they want to at least have an assessment.
Although Nathan walked away unscathed from his own reckless accident, and thankfully no innocent lives were harmed, others aren't always so lucky when they become unexpected victims. Seriously injured in an accident, medical bills piling up, insurance companies often give you the runaround. It's a nightmare scenario too many face. Fighting insurers alone can be frustrating. No hassle, no stress.
Morgan and Morgan.
So what the f- does it matter to
Nathan,
you?
Your choices are get in or we make you get in. That's it.
And your choice doesn't matter of a if I get in the car or not, right?
It's one of the two right now. Which is your
So
right?
it's one of the two right now, right? So it's either a felony or a misdemeanor. Which is it gonna be?
Right,
What do
right
you
now
want
it's
it to
right
be?
now it's a ticket.
Right now it's a ticket.
Yeah, I don't have one in here.
You don't know what my driving history is like. So this is coming from a Class A
They
misdemeanor.
So
The question is,
the question is, are you going to sit in here willingly, or are we going to have to make you? Because if we have to make you, you're going to be placed in the wrap.
Kyle.
And the wrap is a restraint device. You'll be restricted. It's unnecessary if you just have a seat.
You have a wrap?
the question is, what am I facing? Yeah, go ahead for what?
You can sit down, or we're going to put you in a nice wrap
For
device.
what?
Because
For
you're
what?
not cooperating.
Cooperating for what, bro?
We're asking you to sit in the car.
I got cut off for no reason. How is that my fault? But all of a sudden it's my fault. How is that my fault? All of a sudden it is though, right?
You chose to drink and drive, though.
You're a all of a sudden I chose to drink and drive and you're a right? It's not my opinion. You're a motherfucker. I know what your face looks like. How about that? Don't put that on me. It's cold. I don't give a what it is. I don't give a if it's warm or cold or not. You got a problem with it? Okay then. Shut the up. You ready for some bullshit? I'll give you some bullshit. You want some bullshit?
I would prefer not to, but it doesn't bother me at all either way.
Oh, it does bother you. I can tell it bothers you with the way you're tensing and this dude right here.
You see those cops? These cops know this guy. They got to, okay? Because they're laughing. By now he should have been in a wrap, as they call it. Oh my gosh. Ain't this funny? You guys, I found a good one. Oh, fun. Oh, awesome. Enjoy yourself. Oh, God, this is funny.
Skinhead, everything else.
It isn't a very good beard, I agree.
Shut the up, bro. I tried
Shut
the
the
up, bro.
All right.
Don't say a word to me.
Better than I.
They're
You a
all
skinhead. Shut your mouth. How about that? Shut your mouth. I pay your motherfucking taxes. Bro, you want to know something to me? First of all, who are you to tense up on me? First of all,
Don't square up on my office.
no, I ain't squaring up on nobody. First of all, both y'all can relax
We're gonna go to the grass here.
because I can pay both y'all taxes. Y'all want to pay some off. You know what? Y'all can bitch.
You guys can clear up. I think we're good. Thanks. Nope.
All right. Just check if they called for a record yet.
Come on.
Okay. Thank you.
Call for a record. Y'all about to break my f***ing ankle. Let go of my f***ing ankle, bro. Let go of it. Just know all the public records are on public. I know where each and every one of y'all live. Let go of it. Y'all soft as that's why. Y'all ain't even been locked up before. Y'all soft as
Oh my God. This is crazy. Oh, you got the right to remain silent. Did you hear him? All public records are public records. Oh my God, dumb kid.
Oh my God, bro.
Let go of your ankle.
I'm done, bro.
You're done?
It's been done.
Okay.
It's been done. What are you talking about, bro? Let me breathe. Get off my chest.
We're not even on. Look at this.
You are, though.
Look at
You
this.
are. What are you
not.
talking about?
I'm not.
You are. Get off my chest, big.
If you lay down flat, you won't have any
Get
pressure against
Get
your back.
off my chest and my breathing
They're
apparatus.
having
Our
fun.
knees are barely touching.
That's why you're fat as
Look at these cops.
and you ain't got no coming for you. That's why you ugly as. And I'm still breathing on you, and you still holding on my.
You are still breathing. This is fortunate.
Cause y'all ugly as.
Try not to breathe.
This is
Y'all ugly as. Get the f off my chest. Y'all
Oh
seem stupid
We're not
as.
on test.
All right, back.
Back.
Since Nathan's compliance only continued to diminish, officers chose to place him in a wrap restraint device.
Answer me that.
Drinking and driving and resisting arrest.
No, you're wrong. You're wrong. You're wrong.
Oh my God.
For
No.
no reason. Let go of me, man. Y'all seem stupid as for no reason, bro. Let go of me.
Okay,
All of
we're
a sudden,
going
your
to- we're going
captain
to.
shows up and you don't want to let go of me, right? Because y'all are dumb as.
It is our captain, my captain.
It don't matter, bro. Y'all are dumb as for no reason, bro. Don't hit me that.
Keep his legs up.
Y'all are dumb as. Don't lift me up like that, bro. Y'all are pulling down my pants for no reason. There you go. You're pulling down my pants. Get off of me, bro.
Just hang on your
Get
pants.
off. This is full assault. Full assault. Get off of me.
Well, look at how easy that is.
Full assault right here.
What are you doing, Nathan?
Full assault, bro. You're assaulting me. That's what you're doing. Full fucking assault. You're pulling down my pants for no reason.
Oh my god.
You look stupid. You look stupid still. This is all on camera. I hope you know that.
We're aware.
Good. Lock me up for no reason. You got me? You got me? You ready? You ready? There we go. There we go, right? That's what he says. That's what he says. There we go. You ready for my You ready for my I hope you're ready, Batman. Somebody what the you up. Here we go. What you got? What you got for me? I'm about to slap the You ready? Pick me up. Pick me up. What's up? Oh, all of a sudden all this bullshit for no fucking reason. I'm gonna remember you. You're ugly. You're ugly. I'm about to slap your family, your family, your family, and your family. You're bald ass. Pick me up. Think I give a Yep. Think I won't forget a Y'all are stupid as
On for a second, let's tighten up that
you.
strap.
What are you doing?
I don't know why all police departments don't have a rap like that. For real. For real.
Tighten, bro. What are you gonna tighten? What are you gonna tighten? Go ahead and tighten it. Tighten it. Tighten it then. Tighten it then. You are.
Oh God.
Did you get hit, Tom?
No, I think I turned his head down.
Breathe. I can't
Made the delivery
breathe.
kind of obvious.
Are you ready?
I can't breathe. No, I can't breathe. The fucking spit mask, bro. That's besides the point, bro's a and he knows his wife was about to get spit on. That ain't my problem. His wife wanted to get DM'd. That ain't my problem. Your wife wanted to get spit on.
What's DM mean?
Recognize him?
Who's it?
I think it's actually Nathaniel. I don't think it's Nathan. He's a reduced deal as a kid all the time.
Hey, I can't breathe, bro.
You can talk, you can breathe.
My neck sideways. I can't breathe, bro. My neck sideways. My neck sideways. My wrists are f***ed up, bro. My wrists are f***ed up, bro. My wrists are f***ed up, bro.
All right, Nathaniel,
That's not
listen
how
to
this
this.
been, bro.
Under
No, I
Wisconsin's
can't.
implied consent
I
law, I'm
can't
required to
breathe.
read this
I
notice to
can't
you.
breathe. I can't
Buddy
breathe.
check, you gonna arrest it?
I cannot breathe.
No, I think it was more
cannot
forward. I was kind of
breathe.
behind him.
I cannot
Anything on you, did
breathe.
you?
I don't think so.
I cannot breathe.
I think he'll win. I don't think so.
I think, honestly, I think he spit on himself.
Yeah, he did.
That's an attempt, though. He really loaded that thing up, so I turned his head down. I think he spit on himself.
My wrist.
Samples of your breath, blood, or
You
urine.
can better tighten up
Determine the
my
concentration
wrist.
of alcohol or drugs in
You
your
can
system.
better tighten
Any
up my
test shows
wrist
more
or my
will be
fucking wrist. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be?
Okay, can you do an in-house check, please, for a last name? First name will be either Nathan. He'll be like a male, white, probably early 20s, and I'm pretty sure he'll have an extensive contact history.
I gotta ride along. He'd probably enjoy it too. You care if I go with them to the hospital?
Do it, bro.
Ride along. I figured he'd enjoy.
So let me go so I can undo it, bro.
May result from positive. Will you submit to an evidentiary chemical test of your blood?
Just do my so I can go to bed.
Nathan, I need a yes or no.
No.
Okay, thank you.
Just fucking undo my which is an
I'll be right behind you.
Hold on a second. Hold on. Hey, Tom, his helmet's coming off and he's bashing his head.
All right. What do you want, bro?
I want you to stop hitting your...
You.
Okay.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm just going to take 441
Oh my
up to
God.
Northland, take these down. No, 902.
790. 790.
Want to know Mel on board?
Do you guys hear him in the back of the cop car? He's copying the car. 790. Oh my God. You guys, I'll back it up. Okay, guys, I'm gonna back it up because the cop's like calling dispatch, and he's copying the cop. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Hold on, we're gonna get it.
What you gonna do, bro?
I'm just gonna take 441 up to Northland, take me down. No, 90 on 2.
790.
790.
Want to know mail on board en route to
Mail on
AMC.
board and we're
9174, 9153.
Here we go. We're around 50.
While being transported to the hospital for a legal blood draw,
Hear that?
Nathan managed to partially remove his helmet and began banging his head against the back seat divider.
Take this
631.
mask off.
631.
I lose my shit.
That broadcast, just 131 northbound. Obviously, we have no one available.
5, 4, 3. I haven't done not get scared.
All right.
I ain't getting scared. I ain't done. Pull me. Pull me once. I dare you. I'll shoot the out of you.
Gotta keep your helmet on, man.
You. I haven't done
All right.
you. Do some shit.
Yeah, I slipped it on as best I could.
I will sue the out of this county. You're a fucking skinhead. Bitch. Lock me the up. You ain't nothing but hooks and tricks. We're east side, 144 right now. Act like I don't know where the I am. I know exactly where the you are. Keep trying me. Act like your life's at liberty. It ain't. It ain't. You ever got a C- because you're a dumbass? You're okay with being a C5 idiot? We got a C5 fucking idiot.
What's that?
You dumb.
Never heard of a C5.
That's you. What's up? I'll beat the out of you.
All right.
You a bitch, bro.
Okay.
You look like a.
Noted.
You got bags underneath your fucking eyes, dog.
Yeah, I do.
Yeah, I know you do. I can see them, bro.
Yeah.
My hands come free. Y'all understand that? My hands come free. Y'all get pieced up. I haven't seen my kids in 3 fucking months. 3 fucking months.
We're gonna take you out, all right, bud?
Get this fucking mask off me. Ah! Bro. They think they're so big and bad. Look at his ugly bald head.
You're not gonna spit at us?
No, I'm not. Why the f would I do that, bro? I'm an
Did you-
adult, bro. I got 2 kids.
Could you guys imagine this guy coming in the hospital? I'm sorry, I would be watching. I would be so entertained.
Kids almost 7 years old. Why the f would I do some shit like that?
Well, you tried it before, so.
No, I did not. You're
Okay.
Now you're lying through your f***ing teeth.
All right.
All 3 of y'all sound stupid as shit right now. Even with the doctor in here that looks ugly as f***. Y'all look stupid as f***. You look stupid as f***. I'm gonna sue the f*** out of you just for you being in here. You understand that? Do you understand that? Good. You might as well leave. You look ugly as f***. Y'all don't even look like cops. Who the f*** is this dude? A f***ing Nazi?
No, I'm not a Nazi.
You are a f***ing Nazi. Look at this dude with fake teeth.
Fake teeth?
Yeah.
No, they're just
Look
really
at you.
nice.
Your teeth are fake, bro.
Unfortunately, they.
You got
they're
fake
real.
teeth, and you're sad because I got better teeth than you. Lift up my face back, and I'm about to tell you what it is. I know where you live, dude. I've known where you live for the past 10.5 years.
You?
You're a fucking idiot. Yeah.
10.5 years.
Sounds like a threat to me.
It's not a threat. It might predict like to a threat to you because you just joined the force.
The force?
Yeah, the force. I've never met you, but I've been under the force with this man for almost 6.5 years. I've never met you out of the 7.5 I've known of this man.
Yeah,
Look at you, bro.
We'll see if it's a threat.
You look Jewish with your nose. You're an idiot.
Are
Look
you-
at you standing.
Are you anti-Semitic?
No. Huh? That's what you say? Oh, all of a sudden you're tough as with that badge, right? Tuck me in, right? Ah,
That's why.
I know where you live.
You're threatening me? You know where I live? You know
Say,
where I live?
say some shit.
Are you threatening a police officer?
Do not tuck me the f*** mat. My wrist f***ing hurt already. Let go of them. They are. Let go. Let go. So let go then. Say some shit, man. Say some shit. Say some fucking shit. I haven't seen my firstborn son since 6 fucking months. You. You.
You.
You gotta be quiet. This is an ER with sick people, okay?
I get that.
And there's people next door. There's an old lady next door.
And you act like I don't get that.
Well, then I would ask that because you get that you treat them with respect by not
And
screaming.
I haven't been.
You've been screaming profanities from this room.
For what? The past
I walked across
10
the
seconds?
ER from over there to here.
10 seconds?
I don't know how long it's been.
10
It's been
seconds?
More than 1 second. So
10
we're
seconds?
not talking. So okay.
Oh, you're done.
So let me know if you want
So fuck
anything
you.
from you. Thank you very much.
I hope you know there's cameras on y'all. We're doing this,
There
we're
are.
doing this.
It's right
You're
here.
right. So f***ing undo me and do that as your f***ing job. Otherwise, shut the f*** up. I don't give a
We like undo something about this. I'm not a f***ing transsexual. I have a f***ing balls, like. I will be cooperative, and if I act cooperative, taste in my mouth. I don't care about you. You seem super strict about some shit, and you look gay as f***, so I'm not even gonna bring you into this shit. But y'all two are the ones that like have.
Did you hear
like, say
that? Okay, he said it. I'm not saying it. He says you're gay as shit, and I'm not gonna bring you into it. Oh my god. Oh shoot. Oh my god. I know. I'm gonna leave you out of it. Okay, let's do it again. Let's listen.
And if I act cooperative, taste in my mouth. I don't care about you. You seem super strict about some shit, and you look gay as f***, so I'm not even gonna bring you into this shit. But y'all two are the ones that like have like the say in it. So if y'all, just come on, my balls need a f***ing breathe now.
Understand though?
I ain't going nowhere.
I get that. I get that. And you've been chill with us for a little bit now. But understand that if you do start to act up again, the whole
I
thing's
ain't
going back.
gonna never wanted it. No, need your help, man. Thank you though. I pay your taxes.
You pay my taxes, I wish.
You're right, I do. I'm a tax-paying citizen. You got a problem with that?
All right.
I'm just saying, I pay your taxes too. You got a problem with that?
Yeah.
You want me to cause a f***ing scene? I will cause a f***ing scene. I will cause a f***ing scene in 30 seconds, if not flat. I don't like it.
You like me at the scene of the crash? What happened?
Trash, dude. My truck is bought and paid for. F*** the truck, dude. All I care is for anybody else on the scene. Anybody else. That's besides my kids. Anybody else that had anybody, he, she, it, transvestite, whatever you claim it nowadays. It's f***ed up.
What are you talking about?
There's a lot more than he and she. Dude, I'm supposed to get my license back. Are you ready for this? It's been 5 years. You ready for this? I'm about to call you Matilda.
Whatever you want.
Matilda? Yeah, because you're Jewish. But anyways, you ever seen the movie Matilda?
I've seen it.
Dog, it's been 6 years since I've actually possessed and owned my license.
Hard to hear that.
For you, Mr. Gooden, right?
That's one way to pronounce it. So,
how do you pronounce it then?
It's not a long O, it's just good.
It's just good.
Good, yep.
What's the...
Did they give him something to calm him down? Really? Did they? They had to. Yeah.
What's the difference between Gooden and Gooden?
That sounds like you're pronouncing it with a German accent, I guess. I don't know.
I'm f***ing German. Are you f***ing dumb or are you dumb?
Next one is a ticket for failure to install an IID device that ignition.
Well, obviously, I'm supposed to f***ing reinstate on the 19th, bro.
Mandatory period.
On the 19th. And you want me to f***ing reinstate when?
Same thing. It's a mandatory court date.
Bro, you're just, you sound stupid
Then
right
you
now.
have a citation for failure to keep a vehicle under control.
You're
for the
just
reason of the
obviously
crash.
trying to piss me the f*** off.
This one is an optional court appearance. You can pay it.
It's not optional. It's f***ing
Otherwise, if you
doable.
want to go to court, that's your court date.
Dude, this is just pissing me the f*** off because I know all of this was mandatory to begin with.
After the blood draw was complete, Nathan finally seemed to calm down and agreed to walk out to the squad car. However, he soon began to lose his shit again.
When we walk outside, there's going to be a row of squad cars. It's going to be the last one.
That's fine. I don't want that. You don't know it's following us, so. Hey,
before I judo kick you in your
All right, Nate. Hey.
You want to lose that sore on your nose or what? I will catch another charge just for you following.
We made it this far, my man.
That's what I thought. Can I get a cigarette before we go anywhere? You got like my vape?
I don't have your vape. I'm sorry, man.
You got a vape?
I do not vape, unfortunately.
Oh my god.
Here we go. Let's do 12 years. Can I put them in front of me, bro?
It's a short ride.
Well, just let me do it.
Nope. Hey.
Just let me do it, man. Come on, man. They're hurting, dude.
All right,
They've been hurting for like, I'm not doing anything special.
Nate.
I'm not going to harm you in any way.
We're not doing that right now. All right.
God, bro.
Slip them back.
For real?
Yep, for real.
All right, let me get up then. Jesus. Dude, just let me put them in front of me for, it's like what, a 2-minute ride, dude?
Exactly. It's a 2-minute ride. Hey.
Jesus, dog. I'm stuck on the seat belt. Ow. 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 Just drop me. Let me go. I will do it by myself. I'll do it right here. Let me go. Back up, please. Come on. Officer, I fucking got.
We told you the back.
I fucking got. You're still breaking my yo. I still have to do the other leg.
We're going behind.
Let me go. I still have to
Do you want to go back in the wrap?
Yes, I still have to do the other fucking leg, yo. Stop.
You're going in the front.
No, I'm doing the other leg, and you're gonna bring me back in the back, yo. Your body cam's on. Your body cam's on, and your body cam's on. Stop and release me. You're hurting me. You're hurting me. Stop. Stop.
Stop.
Get off my underwear.
Where'd you put the wrap, Goody?
It's all on fucking camera, you dumb, stupid. But all of a sudden I can't fucking breathe, right? Right. I still can't fucking breathe. You lucky I don't spit in your face. Just know I know where you live. You think you tough? Do not dodge my fucking eyes. All 4 of y'all.
Upon arriving at the jail, the staff took him directly into a holding cell.
I think adding threats to LE would be appropriate. Did he say more in the car? Or what?
Yeah.
We're just gonna carry him upstairs. He's super intoxicated.
Thank you. That's all I need. I can stand by myself. Yes, I can. You got a problem with it?
You can stand up.
I can stand up. You got a problem with it? Ugly. You got a problem with it? I can stand the up. You look like a tranny. Oh, jeez. Talk to me. You just mad you can't do the exact same. Do not grab me by my wrist. You look like O.J. Simpson. O.J. Simpson looking at us. Come on, O.J. Get it off my foot. Come on, O.J. You want to be a man? Do a man's job then.
Yeah,
Wait, you got a problem with it? Oh, Jesus. Roll me over, why don't you? It only took 6 of you. 10 years later, you ain't doing shit with them.
Perfect.
That's 7 people on 1. Proof I'm resisting, yo.
Nathan, stop resisting.
Yo, bro. I ain't done shit.
You have a taser on you?
I don't know.
If you continue to resist, I will tase you.
So tase me then.
I have a taser on you. If you continue
I
to
don't
resist,
give a.
I will tase you.
I will break it on your CEO's face.
Yep.
Try me. I will break it on his face.
Stop resisting. Break out.
Keep biting it then. I'm gonna break it on his face.
You're trying to.
I don't give a. You keep biting it that way, I'm gonna break it on all y'all's face. Try me.
Trying to leave.
Try me. Try me. Again, try me.
Stop resisting.
Do it one more time.
As a result of the shitfest, Nathan was charged with felony counts of operating while intoxicated, 4th offense, battery threat to an officer, bail jumping, misdemeanor counts of resisting obstructing an officer, disorderly conduct, operating while revoked, failure to install ignition interlock device, and bail jumping. He was eventually released on a $500 cash bond, only to be arrested again 3 months later with similar charges. Regarding this OWI incident, as of September 2024, he was found guilty after entering a no contest plea to 2 felony counts. All remaining charges were dismissed, but read in.
What is going on with Wisconsin? Do you remember the other one we watched? That other drunk person and all those other charges? Got out on a $200 bail. They had like 10 charges. guys remember? Anyways, what's up, Wisconsin? What's up, Wisconsin?
Ultimately, Nathan was sentenced to 18 months in state prison, 3 years of extended supervision, and 18 months of probation. As part of his conditions, he is also required to write an apology letter to one of the arresting officers. Head over to codebluecam.com.
I'm going to find out who this kid is. Okay, guys, I will. They didn't share the last name, but I'll figure it out. So what the fuck is wrong with you, kid? All right, let's see what's going on the internet. Let's see what's going on, people. Where are we at? How is everybody? How is everybody? This is my daughter. That's my baby girl. That's my daughter that died. Let's look at her when she was 4 years old. Yes, we are.
Hi, Precious.
And you're wrong, by the way. It's not Skid Row.
I know it ain't.
Who is it?
Tabitha. Hi. You cry? Yeah. Mama loves you.
I love you.
You do?
Yeah.
I love you more.
I love you even more.
You think so?
Yeah.
I think you're beautiful.
I think you're beautiful.
You're precious.
It's a balance tape.
And you're my girl. It's
That's right. That's my baby girl. You know it. That's Tabitha. That's Tabitha. I miss her. But I'm okay. I'm okay, people. Okay, where are we going, people? Did we decide what we're going to do? And thank you, Rhonda. Let's see. Let me look through my notifications to see if there's anything good going on. Or bad. Whatever. Let's see. Hold on. All right. So, Jonathan, where's Jonathan going? Okay, nothing's going on. Okay, let me go on X to see if there's anything going on X. Okay. Until then, let's put up let's put up where is it? That missing little girl's poster. Okay, let's put her up there. While I look. Okay, what's going on? If you guys want me to look at something, let me know. All right. How are people driving around when there's missiles? When you know there's oh, unbelievable. Unbelievable. He's supposed to be going to okay. He's on his way, Rhonda. The poor guy has not stopped. Oh. I've been watching that, what's his name? His name is Observing with Jim? No. God, I can't remember his name now. All right. I'm looking. Again. Oh, yes, people. This is really gross. We're going to talk about this. I am going to address California. Hold on, let me get it. Oh, yes. This is sick. Oh my gosh. I watched this yesterday. You guys, you guys, this is the sickest thing ever. There's outrage. Okay? We will go directly to the news station. You guys, this guy had life. This guy had life. And what he's done to children. Hold on a minute. Look at this nasty man. Nasty. Just nasty. Exploring with GM. Yes, I like him. I like him. All right, people. This is sick. I looked up this man. Gavin Newsom, in his law, he has compassion for people over 50 and feels they deserve a second chance at life. Even somebody like this. Let's listen to what this man did to little children. Okay? Okay. Let's listen. He is a child predator. You know how many kids he hurt?
Who is set to be released this week under a state elder parole program, will remain in custody. This after new charges were filed against him in a 1996 Roseville cold case. David Allen Funston will be arraigned next week.
With more on that controversy and another wild week.
Yes. Oh, that's somebody else. Dang it. Child predator. Okay, let's listen. Is this new? What's 13 hours ago? Hold on a minute.
In California politics, we're joined by Inside California Politics host Nikki Lorenzo. Nikki, good to see you. This case causing a lot of outrage in Sacramento and frankly up and down the state. Some pointing the finger at Governor Newsom. Now the governor has found himself at the center of a number of parole battles. The Menendez brothers, Sirhan. Why is this one different?
Micah Sher, great to be with you. Yeah, those definitely high-profile cases, but when you're talking about David Allen Funston, a convicted serial child molester, a kidnapper, 7 children, all under the age of 7. His youngest victim was just 3 years old. And just for a little context here, one of our reporters—
Isn't that just gross? Gross.
Actually broke this story last Friday night. It really didn't gain momentum until Monday when the Sacramento County Sheriff held a press conference up here in Sacramento and just went off on state leaders and the system here in California, where the governor started getting questions. I reached out to the governor's office and said, what are you guys doing about this? Do you know about this? I was told that the governor did not agree with the decision. He asked for the parole board to review it.
Can you believe the parole board? Every one of them should be fired, okay? To let somebody that harmed 7 children, the youngest 3, doing stuff to a 3-year-old, kidnapping. Let's see, when did he get arrested? What's his name again? David Allen. Okay, hold on. David Allen. Oh, we'll just go like this. Oh, God. He had fantasies even being locked up. What? Ugh. Oh, my God. Oh, okay. So this is interesting. Let's watch. Okay, because yesterday I wasn't feeling good. Because I was going to bring attention to this. Oh my gosh, what's going on here? Compassionate for the elders. They're letting people like this out. Okay? Gross.
The convicted sex offender at the center of a growing controversy is in the Placer County Jail being held without bail on new charges. Prosecutors say 64-year-old David Allen Funston is now accused in the sexual assault of a young child in Roseville back in 1996. He had recently qualified for parole after being found guilty in the 90s of kidnapping and sexually assaulting multiple children, many of those crimes in and around the Sacramento area. Funston was sentenced to 3 life terms for those crimes, and the Placer County DA says...
Did you hear that? 3 life terms. 3.
That's why their office did not pursue separate prosecution in the 96 Roseville case at the time. Now, despite the state parole board's recent decision granting him parole, these new charges could keep Funston behind bar.
There you go. It's because of Gavin Newsom, their governor, having compassion. It's called Compassion for the Elderly program. Do these people think about if it was your children or grandchildren he was doing stuff to? Do people even think about that? And then think about this. This is what I think about. Who knows if those parole board people are like him? I always think like that. I don't think like that. I think these people that let those kind of people out, are they that type of people too? I'm just saying. Yes. Okay, no, I'm gonna quit. I'm gonna quit. I just got a little hyped up. Just a little hyped up. All right, people, what should we do? What should we do? I'm gonna get a hold of Nathaniel. I think. Hold on a minute. Hold up. Let's watch a police chase. How about that? We're going to watch a police chase. "106 mile an hour wrong way."
About 70 miles an hour in the hammer lane going into wrong way.
In Columbus, Ohio, deputies with the Franklin County Sheriff's Office worked in coordination with Columbus Police Department officers and their helicopter to track 43-year-old Andrew Teague.
Doing a U-turn now. About caused a 5.
Teague was on parole and had a warrant out for his arrest in reference to an incident a month prior where he threatened to kill his brother's family, including the children, and fired multiple rounds into his house. For the next month, Teague eluded investigators, even successfully fleeing from a traffic stop to avoid arrest.
He's got me screwed here. I'm going to turn tight. At 17, if we're not having any luck catching up to him, let's back off.
10 days later, on March 5th, 2021, Teague threatened to kill his girlfriend and her 16-year-old son. A ping from Teague's cell phone led detectives to a previously unknown female associate. As investigators arrived to the associate's apartment, they observed Teague driving off in an unfamiliar vehicle. Franklin County's helicopter moved in for the pursuit and tailed him for almost an hour, but they still had no idea the desperate measures Teague would use to avoid capture.
Copy. He's in the hammer lane now. He's picking up speed. Probably about 80 right now. Approaching the walk bridge.
Man, was Andrew staying here?
Yeah, he called over here.
Did he call you? Because he's in a vehicle pursuit now. We saw him walk out. I was really trying to figure out how we could do this without all this. I just wanted to I wanted to call him and tell him, like, dude, just come and talk to me.
Yeah, he's a small silver Kia car. He just switched back to the right lane under the walk bridge.
What's in the...
He told me to hide it.
What is it?
I don't know. I didn't look.
Can you just put it down, please?
Chopper, is it possible for you to go higher?
Wow.
He's not aware that you're up there, so. Yeah, we can go up a few hundred more. If we can go 500, let's take it up. We'll go 2,000 feet. We'll keep our eye on him.
I don't know. I don't know what to tell you. I wanted to, like, talk to him and do it, like, quietly and safely.
Do you want his number? Is that what
I got his number. That's how we found him here.
Oh.
We've been tracking him. Right when he turned his phone on, we knew he was here.
He just stays with me on the weekend.
Yeah, I totally get it. I mean, I totally... You're not doing anything wrong. You're doing absolutely nothing wrong. It's just, he's got this thing in his head where he cannot conform to
I'm aware of it.
this normalcy. Because this normalcy to him is now abnormal.
I'm a mobile. I used to be a mobile crisis.
Okay, cool.
Just to be advised, there's a accident blocking the left 2 lanes downtown, so he's going to have to utilize left or right berm if he's going to continue once you get into that congestion.
Do you know how much gas was in the car?
I don't know what car he has.
It's a little gray.
That's mine.
2080 is the last 4. No,
No, I have a.
it's a little
It's a Kia.
Kia Rio.
I think he just filled the tank.
Chopper, if we can get some cars set up just north of 670, 71 south, and we can funnel them into that ramp and spike them. You guys can organize that.
Does he call you? I mean, did he call you when he said?
He just took. Well, I think I got a text.
Yeah.
Maybe him.
Anything else in the apartment not supposed to be there?
You're welcome.
No.
I don't think so though.
Exiting Weber. He saw the traffic. Exiting Weber Avenue from 71 south.
What is, like, you met him from drug counseling?
We were homies back in the day.
He's not a bad guy.
He's a shithead.
Well, but when you get through the layers, he's not a bad guy.
No.
He's out in the middle of the intersection, gonna go eastbound, Weber. 71 northbound from Weber, 71 northbound from Weber, coming down the ramp.
Okay, so there was a felonious assault on February 2nd, on his brother. And then he called the girlfriend this morning and was like, someone fucking kill you. I just got back up to the apartment and the female walked out. She has a gun in a blue bag. And she said, he told me to get this out of the house.
He's gonna exit North Broadway. Exit North Broadway, 71 north exiting. And he stopped on the ramp, backing down the ramp. He's trying to back down the ramp onto the freeway. Slow me down, bring me around, right pedal. He's backing down the ramp, backing into traffic, down the ramp.
Damn, this is crazy. Yeah, he left the gun in the apartment, and while he was involved in the chase, he said, get that shit out of there.
Keep it up, 2K. 71 northbound, and right lane, going underneath North Broadway. Okay, he stopped on the freeway. He's stopped on the freeway now. Looks like he's trying to do a U-turn, maybe. Yep, he's going to do a U-turn. Going to go into oncoming traffic. Slow me down, bring me down. Ooh, that's close. Okay, just backed in to try to come in towards some officers. He's going the wrong way up the ramp to North Broadway. Back up the wrong way, North Broadway. Eastbound North Broadway, wrong way into oncoming traffic. Eastbound now, North Broadway, North Street.
LT, he is going to kill somebody. There's no doubt in our mind. If we don't get him safely somehow, he's going to hurt somebody.
Coming up to Maze, North Broadway and Maze, eastbound, 70 miles an hour approximately. 6-2, he tried to hit me on the freeway. At 17, we are not to have cruisers involved in a pursuit right now. Our car's engaging him. Can you see? I'm not taking my eyes off of him. Any cars behind him? They're backing off now.
Cruisers back to the ramp. When he comes back, we'll try to...
Where's he at now?
But he almost made it back here. So he got like on 23. So
He may not have been coming back here. I don't know.
he tried to, but then he flipped on 23, went back on 270.
Did he flip my car?
No, everything is fine so far. I mean, he's driving a little erratic, but
Going up the right now.
And that's where the victim lived.
We're past it. All right, he passed it 70. He's still Cleveland southbound. Past. Give me next one if you can. When you can. 25th is coming up. A bigger intersection.
I will say this. He says I've never seen a gun on him, but he wants to go out blazing. Like, that's what he said to me. He feels very much trapped. So whoever's going out after him, tell them to be very careful.
Chopper, normal speeds, no marked cruisers that we are seeing engaged at all around this person.
you grew up with him
We knew each other when we were younger.
way back in the day?
We were both the bad kids.
Seems like he turned it around, though.
Yeah.
Well, if he comes towards way, comes in. Go. We'll just reverse the plan. Sean will come up with 15 and 9, and 12 will have it from the rear. So passing over the track, got it over top the railroad track.
He's gonna nowhere in my car. It's a 4-cylinder. Poor baby.
All right, he's gonna work through a red light here.
But we're not gonna, like pursue him and stuff like that. I don't think that's in our policy anymore. So
Cruisers, make sure you back off. If he wants to go to Reynolds, let him go to Reynolds. Looking like a westbound turn on 5th Avenue from Joyce, normal speeds.
we don't have any legal reason or means to hold you. So
Just be careful.
you and tell Chris what. So Chris, he told her that he's not going back.
Yeah, he's not trying to.
Passing up Allen Creek.
Even though I know he didn't want to check in with you. Which,
That's like the least of my worries right now. It's his own safety, the safety of the community. I mean, everyone's at risk right now.
Chopper, he's slowed down now in some traffic. Approaching. What's he approaching?
Behind that flatbed truck. Traffic jamming up. Might be able to get in there.
There he is.
Up there.
Go behind him.
He's stopped in the middle of the freeway now. I don't know if he decided to commit. He's in the berm lane now, 270 north, well short of Broad. Stop. 2 county cars behind him. He's going the wrong way on the freeway. 2 county cars have engaged him. He's wrong way now into 270.
Can you believe this?
All right, he's about 70 miles an hour in the Hammer lane going into wrong way, 270, southbound in a northbound lane.
He's gonna crash.
That's scary, man. Easy now. Wow.
We're gonna be coming up on East Main Street still.
Wow.
Still wrong way, 270 southbound in the northbound lanes. I'm trying to stay in like a berm or nothing. See, passing Livingston? Main. Past Main Street, wrong way still.
Karen, go ahead and back off. Go ahead and back off of it. Back off of it. Let him try to take an exit if he's coming up on 1.
We're backing off. He's still continuing southbound and northbound lanes. We're getting ready to approach 70.
What's he doing here? Oh, wow. Dude, he's trying to hit people.
K9, I have disengaged. He's still going head on. Fast lane.
Not in the big speed over here in Fountain Lane.
Not going to be able to get off or anything.
We're just engaging, hoping he takes an exit here or something.
Oh, hello.
Copy, wrong way still, over top of 70. He's aiming at cars, dude.
This is not a good time for us.
They gotta do something.
Boy.
He is not making any attempt to swerve out away from vehicles, oncoming traffic.
Oh, Lord have mercy on my soul.
Chopper is up at 2,100 feet here. We're still high. It's 270 southbound, south of 70, wrong way.
I'm not engaged, but I'm still southbound because there's nowhere to get over.
Coming up to 104. A refugee, I mean. I don't know why he didn't take that turnaround. He's coming up to refugee now. Still wrong way. In the hammer lane. Oh, there it is.
Wow.
He just 5'd head on.
Yeah, just did.
Oh, code 4, code 4.
10-5, 10-5.
Start medics, heavy rescue radio.
Neighbors back for help now.
They hit one head on.
He's trying to get out of that car. Slow me down, don't go in too heavy.
Go, 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 go.
Well, hold on, it's freaking.
Wow.
He's trying to bail, he's trying to bail.
Go, 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 go. He's up there, he's up there. He's up there. He's bailing out of the car. He's got a gun.
Shots fired.
Wow.
Shots fired.
Look at that mess. Uh-oh. Need a boy.
Where?
All right, we got him in the center of the freeway, hands up. He's walking, he's running southbound in the berm of the northbound lanes.
Got a gun. Got a gun.
How many cars close?
Get down! Get down!
Shots fired, shots fired.
Get down! Get down! Watch it!
Slow me down, flatten me out, bring me down. Slow me down, flatten me out. I'm slowing it. There we go. You just shoot him and tase him.
Suspect down. Suspect down.
Where's he at?
Right here, laying down. Careful.
All right, Chopper, I can't tell if we've got shots fired or if we've got a tasering. Keep the air clear. Start medics.
You good? You good? Hands! Hands!
Let me see your hands! Hands out now!
There's the victim car he hit head on way down here. I don't know if anybody's got out of it or not. Chopper, when we get him secure, we need to get somebody up to that victim car he struck head on, please. If we haven't already. Let's get somebody up to that victim vehicle right now.
I gotta be on you.
I'm pulling up.
You good? You good? Get in your car.
270 to south 70.
I got it. Where we at? 271. Guns over here. I got it. I got it. Secure.
For 270 northbound, directly over top of No Bixby. Again, can you confirm medics are rolling? Freeway is shut down right now, 270 northbound.
One in the head.
All right, we got 3 cars.
3 cars totaled on the freeway. Why don't you get them some help?
I don't think there's nothing I can do with a tourniquet.
He also struck that red semi that stopped in the freeway. We haven't seen any movement out of that other victim 5A vehicle.
I did fire 3, but he was going down on the fire. Okay.
You got gloves on?
270.
Grab them. Let me put some gloves on. I fired.
Okay. All right. Good.
Are you good?
Yeah, I'm good. There's no pulse. You got one in the head. There's nothing. You're fine. I'm just documenting. We can't give them. We're fine.
Did he shoot or did someone else shoot?
I know that they said that they were involved in a shooting and they were giving first aid to the suspect.
Camera's on.
Let's on coffee.
I'm hot.
Start CPR on him.
Starting CPR. I got it, Mike.
Radio, suspect is secure right now. We have officers tending to him, multiple officers. Freeway is shut down. At least 2 other vehicles involved in this 5.
Chopper, we copy. We have units and medics in route.
Jesus.
Said he didn't go back to prison.
Well, I saw him as soon as he got out of the car. He pointed the gun. And so I started running up. Yeah, I know.
He fired a couple.
He shot at us.
Yeah.
As we were coming through, that's when I heard all the pops. I think it might have been from you on the other side.
Yeah.
I couldn't see him because I saw him look like he was trying to carjack somebody.
They said they have no idea, but there's no movement.
Oh my God, out of which one?
The car that he hit.
Is he by himself in the car?
Yeah, it looked like it.
People hurt up there?
Oh, we've got several hurt.
We should have ended this an hour ago. I'd rather have a car crash than a shootout.
And we'll probably need a couple more 24s.
Copy.
I'm 270 at Hamilton. Yes, this will be for the driver of the 5.
I know you're probably terrified. Are you okay? You okay? Okay. Yeah, I'm all right. gonna have. You're not hurt or anything? Okay. Did you see everything? Right up there. Okay. Do you mind sitting here and waiting? Okay. You okay?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
It would have been bad anyway.
Anyway.
Anyway, you would have approached him. I don't think he ever had a gun here, but I don't know. I don't really look through this stuff.
Well, there was a gun in the bag.
Was there? Which that
And
thing
he was
that I just had?
he was waving a gun while he was driving.
I guess I should have looked to see what the hell it was. I didn't.
Do me a favor. Go in and have a seat in your car. Okay. Just relax. Being ordered to have a seat in my car by Sergeant K91.
Keep the camera on.
Camera is on.
Worst case, we could, if they feel the need for it, we can get them rolling. But if they can stabilize them, it's their call.
I need to sit, don't cry, and process.
Yep, and then you
Figure out what I could have done differently.
you can call me anytime.
They wouldn't be able to do CPR in the backseat of this. So. Yeah, one of us, if we could lay it, straddle them, you know what I mean, and put them on the bench.
Just if you can text me an update, I would like to know about the 4 people in the car. I'm sure
Yeah.
the car's totaled.
I know that last I heard they said 90 on 270 in going the wrong way.
Chopper, your medics are coming in from the south in the Hammer Lane. It's still an option if he's critical and they need to get him there.
7 is.
Hey guys, are there
I don't know,
anybody injured in other vehicles?
Steve was gonna get him. I don't know if he
Up
was
there, there's a major injury up there.
It's situations like this where I think, could we have done it differently? We've been looking for him since February 2nd. And it's been like this. It's been like we've been within 200 meters and then poof, he squirts on us. And he fled from,
Consistently here.
yeah, he definitely was. He fled from Blendon Township 2 weeks ago, doing 90 miles an hour on the inner city streets.
Yeah, we were trying to set up stop sticks, and he stopped just south of Broad Street. And we were getting out to do a felony stop, but that's when he went in the opposite direction. So we backed off, turned our lights off, and there was nowhere for us to turn around until right here. And that's when he code forward.
141. Madison Township 181, pronounced at 604.
Copy, Madison Township.
43-year-old Andrew Teague was pronounced dead at the scene, and an autopsy later revealed that he suffered gunshot wounds to the head, trunk, and right arm.
Wow.
A toxicology report indicated that Teague did not test positive for any drugs in his system, though a bag of white powder and another bag containing a green leafy substance were found in his pockets. Officers quickly located a .40 caliber Smith & Wesson near his body, which Deputy Severance had kicked from his hand during the arrest. Investigators discovered 2 casings covered by traffic cones in this photo next to the vehicle Teague was driving. Both matched Teague's firearm, suggesting that Teague fired immediately after exiting the wrecked vehicle. The fact that there were unspent rounds in Teague's firearm and that Officer Kiefer reported to see him rack the slide back suggests that Teague's firearm may have jammed. According to the Franklin County Prosecutor's Office, a grand jury declined to indict any officer for any wrongdoing. Thankfully, the driver of the black Honda survived the collision with minor injuries. A subsequent interview of Teague's childhood friend further illustrated his state of mind leading up to the shooting.
I knew for the past couple of days he's been more agitated, and I don't want to say paranoid. Hypervigilance is what I'll use because it's not psychotic, so it's not paranoia. He was always constantly looking out the window or looking out my window, which I do too because I'm nosy. But it felt different with him. He didn't say these verbatim, but he said, "There's no way out of this. I don't know any other way out of it." He mentioned wanting to harm you.
Okay.
And he said something like, "I'm going to go out in a blaze, and I might take some extra time off and try to
Definitely.
figure this one out."
Take care of number one first. Make sure your mind's right.
You can call or text me anytime. If I'm awake, I'll pick up the phone or text back. If I'm not awake, I'll text you back as soon as I can.
Well, I wasn't expecting that. That's sad. Okay, let's look at this guy real quick. He's another guy that's been covering Nancy Guthrie Dad's Gone Live channel. He's the one that captured the guy that got arrested. Hold on a minute.
Not contacted, I assume, Annie and Tommaso. Why didn't Annie and Tommaso go to church?
It is interesting. So she was doing like some kind of live stream for church, and she was sitting with her friends during the live stream?
Correct.
So when they said she didn't show up to church, that's what they meant, but it was just misinterpreted?
Sheriff botched that when he originally said she didn't show up for church. And then it ends up being a friend's house where they collectively watch church online.
I also saw another interview with the sheriff where in the very beginning where he said she was taken out of her bed, and then later on he denies that.
He denies it, but then Savannah said it in the most recent video that she was taken from her bed.
So that tells us that somebody goes back and forth and isn't very truthful sometimes.
That's beautiful.
It is.
This is where we're headed, folks, the mountains. It turns into pine trees the farther you go up.
Really?
You got a bunch of pine trees.
That's beautiful.
Had a fire up there one time.
So we got you and me, IRT, and 857, and then is it Blue Eyes? What's her name?
Behind Green Eyes and a guy named Aaron.
Okay.
And some guy named Tommy.
Nice. And it's all good intentions. These are all people that want to bring Nancy home, that want to see a resolution of this case, that everyone's basically out here because this case is pulling on everybody's heartstrings. Everybody. Every single person I've talked to about this case, it's kind of hit home a little bit. Because like I said, we all have grandmas. We all have moms.
Carrie XOXO. Thank you, Carrie XOXO, for your next hamburger. Probably pies, Carrie XOXO. We're going to get some pies.
So tradition is my passenger eats a pub cup.
A pub cup?
Yes.
It's a pup cup.
It's a cup of whipped cream with a doggy treat.
Really?
Because I try for my dog every day.
Pup cup.
A pup cup.
What's your doggy's name?
Ruger.
Ruger. Where's Ruger?
He's at home. He's not very nice.
He's not?
No.
Why?
Well, he's just that kind of dog. He's very.
That's why you love dogs at the border.
Yes. They're protective.
We have a soft spot for animals. We love our animals.
I do. And I decided, since this case, has a lot of people on it, this isn't something I could bring a dog to. That's not very friendly.
Yeah.
But
well, hotel accommodations too, right?
Yeah. The price goes up like $100 a night if you have a dog.
Really?
Yeah. At least at the ones we've been staying at. Unless you have like the medical note thing, but.
Yep, this is where we're headed, folks. We're headed up in. That's beautiful. So your Starlink is not capped?
No, it's unlimited.
You can run out of the cigarette lighter.
Yeah,
what's your count?
It can. Oh, I have to.
All right. Isn't that crazy? I watch him from Bakersfield, California. Oh, does he? Oh. Burger's a mean dog. All right.
Around. I pull out onto Orange Grove and I make it right. And I see the motorcycle up ahead with a white SUV next to him, and he's like leaning over like he's talking to him. And then as I'm pulling on the road, I try to zoom in on him, and they take off down that Sunrise Street real fast. And then let's fast forward a little bit. As I'm driving back up, I was gonna go drive around the area and look, go down dirt roads or whatever last night because I didn't want to sit at Nancy's house. And everyone's like, go by Nancy's. So I go to turn around and go by Nancy's. Guess what pulls up next to me? A white Range Rover.
Whoa, really?
Yes. And they slowed down right as they were going to pass me.
That's crazy.
And it was just like I said, when we had COVID, every cop freaked out about COVID, right?
Yeah.
So part of me thinks, am I overreacting? The other part of me thinks it's like too many coincidences. Thank you so much for that. I appreciate that. My alternate reality. I think the FBI has already taken over. It's why the sheriff relocated his resources. What do you think about that? Do you think the FBI is actually taking over and the sheriff is being silent?
I do.
Or do you think they just stepped in more than we know?
That would be posted, though, that the FBI has officially taken over the case. We haven't seen that. Oh, I'm sorry about golfer girl. Sorry about your mother.
Oh, I'm sorry to hear that.
Keeps your mind busy. That's fine, Nancy. Sorry about your mother, golfer girl. So a lot of people can relate. Everyone had a mother at one point, has or had a mother at one point. What's this? Road open, no restrictions. Okay, so this is the mountain that takes us up.
Oh my God!
You like to see, yellow is like.
Jonathan and this guy are together? I take it? Hold up. Oh, we are together. Oh, I got it on mute. I'm sorry. Hold on.
Yeah, no, it's awesome. Running in JLR again. He's been a nice fellow. He's always been respectful and friendly to me, so I appreciate the hospitality, man. Thank you.
It's crazy because I'm on 5G and it's gone. See?
Yep. Yeah, mine's losing it too.
Yeah, look how high we are.
To have Starlink and the wireless Apple CarPlay, I have to have my phone connected with the wire, and I'm too lazy to grab the wire.
Huh.
Dude, look how high we are already.
Thank you so much, Mark. I can't read your comment, but I saw your super chat, so thank you so much, friend.
Okay. Well, I gotta go make me something to eat. I'm gonna try to eat. I'm hungry, but maybe I'll come back later. But I want to thank everybody for coming through. And Miss Barbara, if you watch this and you want to talk about Timmy, we'll go live. No, thank you. You have a good day. Have a good day, everybody.